Hello.
I didn't have the right button pushed. Hello.
Oh, shoot. I left my glasses over there.
Peggy. Hi. Hello, everybody.
Oh!
Peggy didn't get her glasses. Hold on.
I didn't bring my
She's
glasses.
gonna need those, so I've got to let her out of our little hovel here. How is everybody doing? First of all, welcome to the Unicorn Fam, Faye. I don't know how to highlight the comment. I can figure it out. Hold on. Give me a second and I'll figure it out.
Hi.
There it is. Yay!
Get your drinks, kids. Yeah, Lisa's got booze. This could be interesting. And she's already bought herself 2 decks today.
Okay, listen. First of all, okay.
She bought herself 2 decks today because she went out for lunch.
I went
out.
out.
I'm out for lunch. Well, I'm out. I better go buy some decks.
I really wanted to get an herb bundle for cleansing.
Yeah.
And I walked
out.
And
a couple of decks.
Listen.
And a couple of decks.
I know, but listen.
But listen. I already listened.
Listen. The thing is.
I listened and you have been judged. You bought 2 decks today. Is that a fact or not a fact?
It's.
Did you buy 2 decks today?
Did
you buy 2 decks?
Yes, I did buy 2 decks today.
You bought 2 decks today. But you bought 2 decks. So do we care why? Does anybody care why? No, we don't care why.
I think they care.
She's like, I'm going out for lunch. She's at work. I'm gonna go out for lunch. Oh, look, there's the witchy store.
Listen,
let me just walk in, shop.
When I'm there, I have to cruise and look at all the decks and see if they've got anything new.
It was the middle of your work day. You didn't need to be there.
It was a wonderful way to spend my lunch break. And yes, I do have alcohol. I have a vodka mud shake. Which
she decided that since she has an empty stomach, she should drink.
Listen. I can't. Okay, hold on. Wait, what herb bundle did I get? I got a local BC sage and mugwort bundle, which is very exciting. I haven't had one for a while. But how did you go out to lunch and
There's a witchy store like 2 doors down from the local McDonald's.
I mean, that's not even the McDonald's I went to. I look.
Okay. We have to talk.
For lunch, I wanted to go to the witchy store. That's what happened. So for lunch,
which
I
McDonald's did you go to?
The one by work.
Like 3 so you went out of your way to go to the witchy store.
Like literally, that was my intention.
Oh Jesus!
That was the intention of why I wanted to go
now
out
the
at
truth
lunch.
Is out.
That's what happened.
It's like, I want to go shop. If I go shopping at lunch, I don't have time for lunch. So I thought it was.
Yeah, so I actually ate lunch at work. I went to the witchy shop for my lunch break. And then I brought back
this is the stream
food to eat at work. This is the stream where what happened where Peggy bans Lisa from using a credit card. No.
They have to stay home when you're at work.
No. This smells really good.
I'll give you an allowance. I'll give you like
20. I drank at McDonald's. No, I didn't drink at McDonald's. Yeah, it's like chocolate. It's chocolate and vodka. I mean, it tastes delicious.
It tastes like chocolate milk with vodka in it.
But you can't taste the vodka really.
Yeah. So how come your knee is digging into me?
There, now my knee's on you. I warned you before the stream you were going to get no personal space.
Nuts.
What do you mean Canada's? Why?
Just Canadians are nuts. It's fine.
Why? This is going to be my lunch break tomorrow. Hi, Krista. I support. Yes.
Which?
Yes.
Did I say hi, everybody?
Hello.
Yeah, okay.
This is exactly the level of shenanigans I need tonight.
Oh my God, this is going to be so bad. I'm not drinking because I don't usually bother to begin with. But then,
I mean, you're not wrong, Moira. Also, Peggy's my designated driver for post-stream dinner. So
yeah. If we go out after the stream, then I have to. One of us has to drive.
It was this or a glass of wine, and this is just. I mean, I was in the mood. So,
Faye says, "Please drink for me. I'm currently breastfeeding my 8-week-old and waiting patiently to spend money on more decks. I definitely don't need. But don't forget, if you're not drinking, then you're saving money to get better decks.
This is an interesting.
Why am I okay? Yeah, I can help you because."
Barb says hello.
Hello, Barb.
Most alcohol is gross to me too, Emerald. There's certain types. I really like certain types of red wine, and this is delicious. And then there's this other drink that I've had recently.
Jess, it tastes like chocolate milk with vodka in it. And you don't really taste the vodka.
You don't taste the alcohol. It's so dangerous.
What did they call it? Dessert in a bottle or something. It tastes like a dessert drink.
It does taste like it. It literally tastes like chocolate. Well, it doesn't taste exactly like chocolate milk, but pretty close.
No, but that's about the best to describe.
You know what it'd be like? Chocolate milk with a tiny hint of Irish cream is almost what it tastes like. Because that Irish creamy sort of taste feels like it's in there, but that's probably
what it tastes like. It tastes like a brown cow, which used to be.
Have you been licking a lot of cows lately?
No, a brown.
Listen. Is that the name of a drink? I was just wondering. Listen, you said. Okay, hold on.
Okay, does anybody remember a brown? Do you know what a brown cow is? I don't know if it means
more. No.
Kahlua and chocolate milk.
No, if I knew, I wouldn't have.
I just told you. Kahlua in chocolate milk.
Oh, I'm not a huge fan of Kahlua, so
I don't give a shit what you're a fan of.
Sophie wants to know if I'll be more talkative or less talkative. I actually don't know the answer to that question.
She's like turns 4.
Oh, Fairlight says, thank you for scheduling this live at a suitable time for Australians too. You're welcome. I love weekday evening streams, actually. I'm just not always sure if they work for others, but since there's like a lot of you here, I'm assuming it's fine. So either that, or I think they're just here for you to just make my life a living hell. I think that's ultimately.
Well, you brought me here to make your life a living hell. You're a sucker for punishment.
Hard root beer.
That sounds interesting.
Really good, actually.
Yeah, see, Jess knows what a brown cow is.
What is it? Does it taste Kahlua-y though? Because I don't like the flavor of Kahlua.
Don't lick the cows, Peggy. No, we don't do that in Canada.
No. Do I like Bailey's?
But now let's talk about the moose.
Bailey's? I don't think I do. I don't mind a little teeny bit if it's mixed with other stuff.
I don't normally like Bailey's. No, Kahlua and chocolate milk.
But I don't like the flavor of Irish cream, like
is what
coffee
this tastes a lot like.
Yeah. Okay, well, fair.
But when you're having a brown cow, you don't really taste the Kahlua.
Yeah.
Kahlua is like a chocolate liqueur.
Oh my God, Marlena, my body reacts to alcohol too. Makes me shake my booty. We legit need to get together in real life. It would be so much fun. Anyways, we need to make that happen. Tell us, so I got on, by the way, we've been having weird internet issues. So if occasionally we buffer, we're very sorry.
Yeah.
We're dropping frames.
I'm always concerned because she's going to be looking at all this stuff.
No,
there's a lot of tabs up there that she's going to be clicking onto, and then I have to make sure she doesn't buy any of this shit.
So I bought the Good Tarot, which I have totally knocked on in the past. So pardon my hypocrite moment, but it was really pretty, and I was looking at it, and it was just feeling like what I needed right now. So I picked it up. And then I also picked up the Herbal Astrology deck, which is a Hay House deck, which I wouldn't have picked up because their cardstock's been crappy lately. But I picked it up and they had a sample deck, and the cardstock didn't feel bad. Now, it could have just been my mood, but the cardstock felt marginally better than their other cardstock.
Is that a moonstone pendant?
This is a rainbow moonstone, yes. And their lighting in here is crap, so it's not really flashing, but it flashes a lot. What? Lisa's excuse for tarot buying, but it's so pretty. Wait, what did I miss?
I was trying to show you, but she's like, what did I miss? So I'm trying to use the trackpad here to click on it.
Well, you should know.
And she's wiggling the mouse around. What did I miss? What did I miss? I'm trying to show one sip. You're only one sip in.
Listen.
Anyway.
Okay, so protect my energy. I remember going out partying and then went to a diner after, ordered an Irish coffee to sober up. I was so naive. Oh no. Very sorry about that.
Yeah. Well, this is the one drink after work live, but she's on an empty stomach, so this could be interesting.
We'll see how it goes.
Well, you are an empty stomach.
Wait, what did you guys take bets on?
Yeah, what are you guys betting on?
You guys took bets on stuff.
Ooh, bets? What are the bets?
Donna! Ozark Oracle!
Oh, hey, Donna, how you doing?
Hello.
Ozark Oracle is in the house.
I was going to make a comment about wiggling, but I'll restrain myself for now. Sophie's such a troublemaker.
Oh, Lisa's got booze. She'll be wiggling any minute now.
I'm not a wiggler. I don't think I'm a wiggler. Why are you looking at? Never mind. Just look at the screen. Just look at this. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. I'm gonna revoke your glasses privileges in a moment. Okay.
You're gonna what?
I'm just joking. I'm joking. Okay.
I'm gonna revoke your credit card privileges.
No, it's my credit card. Okay, what do you both think?
It's mine now.
Monsoon Tarot. Okay, I have an entire list. So I have links down below of decks we may talk about, but Peggy's here, so I make no guarantees about how many of these decks we're going to get through.
Yeah.
But
how many decks will you buy? Betting is open.
She
already bought 2 today though, so she might be able to hold her shit together this time.
Some of the decks we're covering, it may be too late on, and some it may not. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
How many of these decks have you bought?
I don't remember.
You don't remember.
Well, we'll find out when we go through.
You don't remember. One? More than one?
I don't remember.
More than 2?
Do you not believe
More
me?
than 5.
No,
How many decks have you already bought from this list?
Wow, this is really tasty.
How many? Oh, drinking more helps.
I don't remember.
Oh yeah, she starts drinking and
plus we want to keep everybody in suspense.
The minute you start drinking, you will not be able to keep any secret. You'll be like, I bought 30 decks. It's
Honey,
fine.
I don't keep secrets sober, so
I know you're not. Well, you're on an empty stomach though. So
the Tarot de Carlo, I can never say it. Carlo Tides. I don't remember.
What's the first deck?
I'm going to show you in a second. Excuse me. I'm answering.
2 sips. 2 sips.
It's you. It's not
anybody who has to ask themselves whether or not my wife is a lightweight when it comes to alcohol now knows the answer.
It's not
2 sips. Remember that owl with the lollipop? How many licks does it take to get to the center? How many sips does it take to turn Lisa into a lush?
Listen,
One.
it's not the alcohol. It's literally you. It's you being here and knowing what I'm in for that does this to me every time. Do you remember when we were filming?
And you're mixing this with alcohol.
We recorded a hot takes, and I think it's even in the bloopers. But I'm like literally getting ready to record, and I think I even said I was like just getting ready to hit the button. I was like, and Peggy's like, "What's wrong with you?" And I'm like, "I just know it's gonna be bad."
Which is the only reason why you do it.
Anyways, Tarot of Carla Tides is a deck I want, but I'm not sure I would actually reach for it. But it's really cute. It's really cute. Anyways.
Lexi's currently drinking, no judgment.
Anyways, I've missed probably half of the other things that have been said in chat.
That's what she said. How many licks?
Oh Lord. Yeah, Peggy and alcohol. It's like we'll just see how it goes.
I just relax.
Let me see if I can let me make sure my screen is ready, and then I will share the screen so that we are on the first deck that I'm going to talk about, and then we're going to take it from there. Let's see if it works.
You don't want it. Did you already order it?
What?
Did you already order it? Can you cancel it?
It's funny you should say that.
You already ordered it.
Listen.
You already ordered it. The first deck is when you already.
Wait.
What'd you do? You screwed up.
It's not showing, and I'm not sure why.
You screwed up.
Why is it not showing? Oh, I think I have to fix the settings. Hold on. I have to tell it. I have to tell it which screen to be on. Hold on. Aha, there we go. I think I did. Did I do it? Yes.
Okay, so what deck is this?
Why is it being weird? Okay, so I have to fix my view.
Oh, it looks like those hello, my name is signs.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure the chat's up so we can still see the chat while I'm looking at it. But so this, do you remember this? Do you remember when we got together at the tarot meetup before Northwest Tarot Symposium, and we met Andy of Metaphysics Made Easy, and she gave me this deck. She gave you the Feel Your Chakras tarot, or not feel? No, she gave you the feelings tarot feeling.
Yeah.
Okay, and she gave me a version of this deck. This is the Feel Your Chakras Oracle. This is the new sticker edition. I have already ordered it. It's super cute. Listen. I already have it, but this is a different version, and it's smaller, and it has. Look at that. Wait.
Who's keeping track? One.
Wait. Okay. Wait.
One.
Wait. So
one.
It's the sticker edition, and it's mini, and it's so freaking cute. Look at it. Look at it.
Okay, so $42.93. That's Canadian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
yeah, it's amazing. Okay, let me just say, I use this deck. Wait. I use this deck all the time. This is the
you don't use that deck all the time. You don't have it.
The version that I have, I use.
You don't have that.
Wait.
So you already have the deck.
But this is different. Let me tell you why. You got to let me tell them why too.
Size, a different shape.
It's okay.
Oh, it's a different size.
A, it's a different size. B, okay, it's a different size.
When did you order it? Because I don't remember you telling me about it.
I definitely did not tell you about it. It was like at least a week ago. Okay, listen.
Okay, then.
Listen. Okay, so
how come she's blaming this on me and she's doing this all by herself?
I'm not blaming anything on you. I'm not blaming anything on you. Okay, so
I don't get to have an opinion on. Oh, it's cute, but I would or wouldn't get it because it's on its fucking way.
Right. Okay, so. Okay.
Look, gasp. Oh, she tries not to tell me. It's like and sip.
Do you know why I don't tell you about tarot decks? Because as soon as I say, honey, I ordered this tarot deck today, your eyes literally glaze over. Literally. You're like, okay, yeah. Show me when you get it. Like you're always. So anyways, I use this for my chakra.
So I need to just start with the whole, because if you've already ordered it, it's already
the
too
frame
late
rate
to
is
have
fixed
an opinion.
now. It's our internet. I'm sorry.
Yeah. We've been having
it hiccups and then it goes back to normal. So we're just living with it right now.
Yeah, we're waiting for we have to contact the internet company and
let me
tell them to stop screwing with our stuff. What?
Let me tell people because I was trying to say something. So basically, I use this for my.
She ordered it.
Listen, I use this.
I haven't been really talking all that much. You've been doing most of it.
You're literally talking every time I try to talk. They're sticker sized, so they're cute. They're they're littler. Don't. I use these for my client readings, so these fit in the frame better. And the first version, the version that I have for the crown chakra, there was just 3 cards. So these are cards that have a little bit of a certain number of cards for every chakra, right? My client chakra readings that I do, I pull a card for every chakra. So this is perfect. But the crown chakra only had before balanced, underactive, overactive, and now there's a whole set of cards which I was showing on the pictures.
Cool. I have 2 questions that people are asking me to answer.
Okay.
You can check out the price of bags in the Etsy shop. Shipping to the U.S. Shipping to the U.S. is, I think it's about $3.50 American. I forget what the conversion is on that. And if you order $35 or more U.S. worth of stuff, shipping's free.
Yeah.
I'm not doing customs right now because I'm just too busy. But I try to keep a variety. I try to keep a variety in the shop on a regular basis.
Yes.
And do I own any Oracle decks? No, I don't. I
can't get her to use them. Even dragon ones.
I like Oracle decks, but I like looking at them, but I've never gotten into using them. I just can't. It just doesn't work for me.
It's true.
There. You can keep going.
I just want to say I think this is super cute and totally worth the money.
Cute.
And my hot take is not very hot because I'm already a fan of this deck. It is so far the best Oracle deck for chakras I've ever used. So I don't say that lightly. I think it's chef's kiss.
I don't think that deck would work for me even if I was into Oracle because I'm not really into chakras.
Yeah, it's like literally a whole language for me that I love speaking. So yeah, it is, and it's mini, it's smaller, so it'll fit on my table better when I'm doing those readings. My favorite, Peggy doesn't like any Oracle. She's a snob.
I'm not a snob. I tried them, but they just don't. I've tried them, but they just don't resonate. I've got that accurate AF deck that I use sometimes.
Yeah.
But I'm not really sure if that counts as an Oracle. It's more of a here's how you can go fuck yourself today.
Oh my God. Okay. So my hot take on this is that it's amazing. If you haven't seen it, you guys, it's basically got a group of chakra cards for every chakra that have different keyword messages based on whether the chakra is balanced, underactive, overactive, and I love that about this. So, anyways, this little sticker edition has all these cute little icons on it, and it's really stinking cute. Look at all these little.
Okay, so each different chakra is represented by a different color.
Yeah, it's super cute. And the first edition, all the backs were different, and now they're all the same, and they're all this like stickers. It's just, and it comes in a little plastic box.
You've been enjoying it. Is that what your hot take?
Yes,
your hot take is you've been enjoying it.
It's not a hot take.
I've been enjoying this.
It's kind of an icy cold deck because I already like it. I already know it.
So you're getting another one.
Yeah.
Sticker edition. Are they stickers?
No. See all the little stickers that are designed into the cards. See the little emoji type things that are on every card. Those are the stickers. I am drinking
pop and burping, and she's not even noticing. This is awesome.
I can't afford to notice. That was gross.
That was really gross.
I can smell Diet Coke now. It's like Diet Coke cloud in here.
That's okay.
Anyways, Sophie's got some
better than hot dog burps. Who remembers? Who gets hot dog burps whenever they eat a hot dog? That's just gross. Are we going
to talk about hot dog burps now?
Well,
it's specifically Costco dog.
You know what's scary about hot dog burps is it they just continue to taste exactly like a hot dog forever and ever.
Let's talk about the next step.
It's like what's happening? What is happening in there?
Let's talk about. Oh, this is by the same creator.
Okay, what are we doing?
Okay, so by the way, hi. If you guys don't already know, if you're watching this back and you have no idea, what am I doing? I'm hitting the wrong button.
No idea what you're doing.
If you don't already know, basically, I come up with the list of decks to cover based on the decks you guys want to see me/us, for whatever reason you want Peggy's opinion to talk about decks. So this was requested, and this is the Animal Guide Oracle. This reminds me a lot of, what is that Animal Wise Tarot?
Yeah, Canadian prices are sometimes up to Canadian prices are always higher.
Yeah.
Keep that in mind, guys. We'll try to remind you guys as we go. But anything that's showing prices is CA.
Check your prices. Canadian. Check your prices locally.
Yeah. If you see CA, I'm pointing as if you can see it. Then that means Canadian.
Canadian, yes. And we're about 35% more expensive typically.
And from up here, if it says USD, that's American.
Yeah, this is true. We were just asked about a deck that I don't know. The Magicians, Martyrs, and Madmen's Tarot. I don't know anything about it. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Thought this was helping Lisa buy the deck. I forgot this was a hot take. So we can do that. We can play that game too. That's totally fine. Anyway.
Oh my God. This is help Lisa buy the deck. My God. She can't see a deck without wanting it.
This Animal Guide Oracle is by the same creator, Andy, of Metaphysics Made Easy, who does the Feel Your Chakras Oracle and the Tarot Feeling. So it's all photos of animals, and it's got like, it says like this animal will guide you to, for example, detach from everyday life, or simply notice all elements, or clear boundaries, or whatnot, right?
Clear boundaries of the wall of stank.
Yeah, skunks are great boundary animals, but so it's photos of animals.
Skunks are actually super, super friendly.
They are.
They are super
True.
friendly and cuddly, as long as they don't.
If you
stink.
cuddle a snake, you're not coming home. Just so you know.
Who said snake? Lisa has most of the decks linked in the video description
I
below.
do have links down below.
Oh my god, you have these decks?
No, I just put.
Did you order this deck?
No. Okay, for me, I'm not as drawn to photo decks generally, but this is really cool. It's not necessarily up my alley because I'm not a big photo person. I have like one photographic deck other than collage. Yeah, Dawn said it's much more nicely designed than the other animal one, which is what the animal wise. Somebody in the chat is probably gonna have already said it.
I definitely see the appeal.
Yeah.
I always have a hard time.
I always
have a hard time with, because when it comes to like animal decks, you'll come up and some animals are very definitive and they mean this.
Truth.
But then other animals are more subjective. And so if I don't agree with the meaning, then it's like, but then again, I'm not one to talk because this is an oracle deck and I don't really.
Look at the puppy for loyalty and companionship. I think the associations here look really solid.
See, that should be Bruno though. That should have been Bruno.
This is my problem with all dog decks is I don't see my dogs in them and then I'm like, it doesn't
We should do the Bruno deck.
Oh my, that would be really cute.
Just all pictures of Bruno.
That would be so cute.
We could do the Shayla deck. Shayla's a gorgeous dog, but she never comes on the camera. She's just camera shy.
Wait, Jess says, I think the borders align with the chakras. Do they? Oh, it makes sense. Silent listening, change your approach, big picture thinking. These do look like throat chakra cards. Hold on, let's see.
Oh, there you go.
Solar plexus. Yeah, these look like they might align to the chakras to me. That's interesting. Does it say that in the description? I'm just curious. Also colored to represent the chakra that each animal came to represent during the time spent with them in creation.
So you can use it as a chakra deck.
Oh, dang it. Wait. How many cards are there?
How many decks did you get today? How many of the decks? How many of the decks that you looked at are already on order?
I think that's irrelevant.
How many of the decks have you looked at that are already on order?
I think that's irrelevant.
No, I think it's very relevant.
That's a part of this
incredibly relevant.
It's not relevant at all.
Take another sip.
Okay.
And then tell me how relevant that is. Yeah, so you've already
the monkey is terrifying. Why is the monkey? Where's the monkey? Is he root chakra? Now I need to find the monkey because somebody said he's terrifying, and now I need to see. Is it? It's not this one. No, that's
a
not.
baboon.
That's a baboon. I'm really bad at animal identification, you guys.
Keep going. Keep
no
going.
Monkey yet?
No monkey.
Oh,
those are meerkats.
No, meerkats. I almost said lemurs. Is it this one? No,
the
that's
orangutan?
an orangutan.
There's the chimp.
Chimp. I don't think any of them are terrifying yet. Did I miss one? I don't think they're scary. I disagree. Wait, that monkey, yes. You said, but we have a chat delay, so we don't know which one you mean. Is it the orangutan? Look at the possum.
Okay, go back to the monkey page. Go back up. The one in the top. The one in the top left, or the one in the bottom center?
They're all so cute, though. That's an ape, not a monkey. Yeah, this one's an orangutan. That one's a chimpanzee at the bottom middle.
Yeah, and they're both apes.
Yep.
But a lot of people don't bother to distinguish.
Oh my gosh, I just saw there's 130 cards in this.
Cool, you still can't have it. Keep going.
Listen, I just don't want to forget about it. It's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. I'm bookmarking it for later. Okay, guys.
So
did you
one
know?
deck is already. So we've gone through 2 decks. One's already on its way, and the other one just got put in the basket.
I'm only storing it for later consideration. Just that's it. Later consideration. It's fine.
Yeah, Lisa, you always say you're bad at animal ID, but you always get them right.
I mean, those were labeled, to be fair. I wouldn't have gotten them right if they weren't labeled.
They were labeled.
Lisa, drink when you lie.
Oh my God. Like, we haven't got enough booze in the house for that.
No. Hey, I'm not. You're saying I'm a big liar. I'm not a big liar.
Excuse me?
You're a big liar.
Are you telling me the truth?
Yeah.
You never lie to me.
I didn't say that. I said I'm not a liar generally. Like, it's not.
Generally, she's not a liar. Do you lie to me on a regular basis?
Yeah, but then I immediately tell you the truth. I lie in a transparent way.
Okay. You try to lie to me all the time.
But only because I know you don't believe me.
That's not healthy.
That's different.
That's not normal.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
But you try to lie to me on the regular basis.
But only in a playful
It's my
way.
job to catch you.
Like not for real.
It's my job to catch you lying.
Well, yeah, but you do your job so well, so that's how I can get away with it. I mean,
so
not
you
get
do
away
lie
with
to
it,
me.
but like, guys, we need to talk about the Tildwick
She lies
show.
like a rug.
Let's talk about this.
Omission is so a lie. Especially if you're doing it intentionally to avoid telling the truth.
I'm
about
also a
something else.
confessor, though. I
Oh,
constantly
she
confess.
is. It's hilarious. She'll like do something. I'm like, la la la, whatever. She's like, no, we have to
Like
tell you
the
about
first
this.
thing I did when I got back from the witchy store was like message Peggy and be like, just so you
Like,
know,
just so
I
you
spent,
know,
I spent my
just so you
lunch
know, I
break-
spent a whole bunch of money.
Yeah.
But you didn't
yeah.
warn me that we're gonna go into this, and you're already gonna have half these decks
Yeah.
already on the way.
I know. I had not seen the animal. That was a true hot take. I knew that it was from Andy, but I had not looked at it. So technically that one's still hot. This one is also not hot because I knew about this. But
Telling
this is
my
more,
husband this is my anniversary gift to me.
This is more of a public service announcement because the Tildwick Tarot, as a lot of you probably know, the original creator passed away. And his brother did a print of it. And then it's been out of print since then. So they are doing a new edition. And it's the 10th anniversary version, which is exciting.
I wish we had Ellen Rose Pizzas. I wish you did more lives of laughter. It's so good for us. I wish we had more time for lives.
I know. We want to do more. We will try to keep that in mind. As long as you guys don't mind these evening ones. These are
I was thinking about occasionally going live on my little sewing channel
and doing some stuff. Yeah.
Well, because I can just shoot the shit while I'm doing regular basic stuff.
Yeah.
But I don't know how that would look. At least the chat would be open. You guys would talk to each other while I'm distracted sewing. So.
I mean, it's a thing. I will say that I love the Tildwick. It's one of those decks I don't use a lot, but I think is really special and unique. I love this devil card or this fool card so much. What's that? What did you say?
Yeah, I don't really like the Tildwick.
Why don't you like it?
Oh, it's really for me it's really cluttered in a way that makes it hard for me to focus on individual things.
That's fair. That's the fool, not the devil.
I mean, that could just be the fact that I'm old and can't see where the shit. So who knows? But I would guess that like.
So the way I would describe Tildwick.
It's hard to focus for me.
So this is a pre-order. This is the new pre-order for the 10th anniversary edition. The main concept, the way I would describe the Tildwick is as if it's all spaces. It's all empty spaces. It's almost like you're walking through an abandoned mansion and you're like wandering the grounds, and each space you walk into represents a different tarot card. It's brilliant and I think really, really immersive, but it's very different. And it's not the kind of deck that I think you can like just whip out on the table and like just do a quick fire reading. It feels very immersive and slow and gentle. Oops, where did it go? Don just said it's a meditation or path working deck for me. Yeah, I think it's really excellent for that.
Okay, we got a weird thing happening.
What's
happening? That connected to the YouTube channel?
Yeah. What do you mean? This is the StreamYard chat. I have that up too because sometimes it's a little faster over here or over here.
Okay, it looks like the live chat may be paused or
everything's scrolling. It's going. I mean, it's all going. They're not
okay.
They're not 100% synced. They never are.
Yeah, no. But it looked like
we're good.
I'm just double checking it.
I'm telling you, we're good.
Okay, I'm just double checking. It looked like it was stopped for a second.
Yeah, no, we're good.
So if the chat stops for a second, it will catch up to itself.
But they don't see that. Only us see that. Mm-hmm. That's a us thing.
No, this one here.
I know that's an us thing.
Is it?
Yeah, promise.
Okay. Well,
we're good.
Okay.
We're good.
Okay. Okay.
Can you scroll down and show Neil's Chelsea Lenormand? Sure. You mean the Malpertius Lenormand?
I still think that the chat paused for a second, so just started the movie.
Yeah.
If the chat hasn't paused,
this just calls itself the Malpertius Lenormand. It's pretty. It's really pretty. I know this one you can just buy. The other one was a pre-order.
So this goes.
It's by the same
you're on
creator.
the website. Okay.
Yeah. It's the same. Whoa, that's really trippy. Look at this.
It's supposed to be bigger, not smaller.
Yeah, that's a little weird, eh?
It is weird. That's okay.
Why is it?
So this is 30 pounds coming out of the UK.
I'm zoomed in. No.
So this deck is 30 pounds coming out of the UK. So shipping would be something to look for.
Yeah, shipping will be expensive.
Oh, hey, that was really cool though. Okay, I am card dimensions and the dimensions, the paper, the finish. It's all listed.
And edged with brass.
Yeah, but it's all listed. I don't see that very often. I don't shop.
I love that stuff.
I don't look at tarot decks nearly as often as my wife does, but I always, I very rarely see that when she's.
Yeah, I don't see the
did
Chelsea.
You order this one?
I already have the Tildwick. I have the first edition Tildwick.
Tarot. Oh, so you don't need more. Good to know.
No, I might.
And you don't need that. No, you don't need that.
Listen to her. No, this one's not really on my list.
What does that mean? Listen to her. You know, this is her delusional that I'm not going to sneak this deck into the house, which is not looking.
See, you understand me so well. It's good that you know me. It's good. It's a good.
I'd
sign.
rather be wrong.
Oh well.
I want to be
You're
wrong,
wrong about
this.
lots of things, just not this. Anyways. Hey. Okay. So let's take a look.
Have you ever had a cola rinse? Isn't it good for your hair? We'll find out.
You've probably poured a cola over me.
No,
I'm sure.
No, I would not pour a pop over you because they're sticky.
Diet Coke is
well,
sticky.
Diet Coke, but yeah, but when would I? I wouldn't waste my Diet.
I wouldn't waste my Diet Coke by pouring it on you.
I wouldn't waste my pop by pouring it on you, and you don't drink
She's
Diet,
definitely
so
poured
it's sticky.
things on me before.
That sounds kinky.
Yeah.
Like what?
Like
what?
What? Like water. Like water, ice.
We've had water fights.
You always pour stuff on me.
Always. I water her
Not
like a
always.
flower.
Not always. Okay, I'm just saying stuff
I
here.
water you like a flower.
Okay. Click on tarot.
Today's your alcohol treatment.
No. Wait. I don't know what you're saying. Click on tarot and then Lenormand. Okay, wait, to get to the Chelsea?
Okay, hi to everybody who's just coming in.
My bad. Okay, the Chelsea. Wait, there's two of them here. What's the difference? One's
okay, what are we looking at? How many? Okay, these are all individual decks.
Oh, they're just different colorations. So the Chelsea Lenormand is here and you can buy it. So if you guys were curious, I don't want it. No.
Good.
We're
good.
We're fine.
Good.
It's cool though. It exists. Yay.
Do we have any AI decks as of yet?
I don't want to buy any AI decks right now. I don't like the art style. They often look kind of soulless. I'm not a fan at the moment. It might change.
I think some of the AI art. I think some of the AI art that's coming out is really, really cool, but a lot of it does use copyrighted elements, which I'm really not a fan of.
There's a whole bunch of issues with AI, and we're not gonna. It's a whole big discussion we can't get into.
I think AI is evolving, and depending on where it lands, I might.
Yeah.
But I will say what's a lot of fun is going and looking up online AI art makers and just playing with them, because that's a lot of fun. But I don't know that I would want a deck made with that.
What is this called? Dreaming a Better World Oracle card deck. So this is, look, it's so cheap. It's like $32. That's probably US though. That's probably US. And this is really cool. This is a neat art style. Look at this.
Yeah, it looks like US.
Can I make it bigger? No.
Would you use AI to write a guidebook?
Ew, no.
That would be hard.
No, there's AI generate, like I said, you guys, AI is a whole controversial thing we're not going to get into, but I will say personally, no, I would not use AI to create anything that I would then sell ever, at least at this moment. I shouldn't say forever.
We talked to a couple of people.
I can't imagine ever.
We've talked to a couple of people who've made themselves their own decks.
Yeah, which is
that's
fine.
Cool. That's really cool.
I mean, if that's how you want to roll, like I said, it's not my thing at all. This, I know what you're thinking of, Robin. This is like the what's it called? The painter one. The one that you remember when we had somebody on for Say Yes to the Deck. Oh my God, I'm having such a brain fart right now. I'm so
it's the
terrible.
Alcohol.
It is. But we have
making it worse than usual.
Oh my gosh, somebody remember the name. What is the name of that paint deck? What is the name of that paint deck?
What paint deck?
Oh my gosh, it's a paint tarot. Oh my God. It's literally called the Painted Tarot. Yes.
Painted Tarot. Hi to everybody who's coming in, by the way.
It does remind me of that, the Painted Tarot for sure.
So we've kind of figured out that Lisa's buying decks behind my back.
Listen.
Just to recap.
Listen, I'm not buying anything behind your back. I buy decks regularly.
How many decks? You buy the deck, then you tell me, hey, look what I did. Look what I did, and now it's too late to undo it.
Are you going to talk me out of tarot?
Huh?
You're going to talk me out of tarot? When have you ever talked me out of tarot?
Out of a tarot deck?
Uh-huh.
Well, I never get a chance to.
But every time I do check in with you, you say, go ahead and buy it. That's what you do. There's no discussion.
Can we still afford food this week? Yeah. Okay. It's fine.
Not the painted, oh my gosh, I cannot words. I'm so distracted. Okay, what do we think, you guys, of the Dreaming a Better World Oracle? This is in pre-order status right now.
It's only 30 cards.
Is it? Where did you see that?
Just go back.
Is it one of the pictures?
Yeah,
a 30 card.
Oracle deck for wild.
That's kind of pricey for 30 cards, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I like the art style. 30 cards is way too slim for me. I like them to be like 50 plus, ideally. Minimum 50 plus, and I prefer them like 60, 65 plus. So yeah.
Now is it still in pre-order then?
Yeah.
Oh, you're looking at a current screen. Okay.
Yeah, it's currently available for pre-order with a small print run ready to ship the second week of April.
4 by 6 inches, so they're going to be postcard size. They're going to be pretty huge.
This is big and thin. So I'm moving on. I'm over it. But it's pretty. It's really pretty. I would just want way more cards.
I wouldn't. Well, I wouldn't want them to be that big.
This is another public service announcement. I'm kind of cheating because
did you already get the pre-order?
Will you
just check it in?
I already own this deck.
Oh.
I've almost rehomed this deck and it keeps coming back
Bohemian
into my collection.
Gothic. Okay.
This
okay.
is the
I should have looked at the title first.
This is the Bohemian Gothic Tarot. They are finally launching the pre-order. The pre-order launches tomorrow. So the price isn't listed here because you can't, if you go right now and try to pre-order it, it will let you, but they won't count your order. So don't order it until tomorrow. This is really important. Don't try to pre-order it today. But I want to show it to you so you know it's launching tomorrow because a lot of you have been really excited about this. This deck is beautiful. I mean, like objectively, it's gorgeous. And it will have cold foil stamping. So there is a part of me that kind of is like, I want to see what it looks like with the cold foil stamping. Yeah, it said they'll void the order if you try to do it today. But it's going to be hassle for them if they have to do that manually. So they're asking people to not do it. So I'm just kind of reiterating. But I do have it. But
Here's this really cool deck that you should go buy later.
Buy it tomorrow.
Later. Buy it tomorrow.
It is in pre-order. It's due to ship in October of 2023.
I just heard you say cold foil.
You heard that, hey?
Yeah, I heard that.
You heard me say cold foil? Wow.
She's a sucker for cold foil.
I do like it, but sometimes it's too much. So I'm kind of on the fence. Like I have my current copy.
You have a current copy. Good to know. Next.
But I don't have a copy with the
foil. Can I have your
foil.
credit card for a minute?
My credit card?
Yeah, just need it for a minute.
Sure, I can also use my phone and I have my credit card number memorized. But I mean, sure, you can hold the piece of plastic if it makes you feel better about life.
Okay, so chopping off both your hands it is. Good luck driving.
Oh my gosh, Donna, I need glasses to see anything in the cards. Yeah, getting the full size will be really nice.
I require old lady glasses just to get up in the morning.
There are a lot of people that have been waiting for this for a very, very long time. So I have a feeling that it's going to sell very well once it goes on pre-order.
Peggy said next to the deck.
Peggy did say next to the deck. That's all she ever does is say next to the deck.
Because if I don't move her along quickly, she'll talk herself into buying it.
But I am kind of curious to see how beautiful this is going to look with cold foil. And I'm tempted to buy it because then I can decide which one I'm going to keep. I can get you a package of tin foil and a bottle of glue and you can make your own. That's not the same thing and you know it.
I don't care. Which is going to save me the most money?
Well,
I'll do it for you.
I want to pour Lisa's drink over a glass of ice. Is it bugging you that I'm drinking out of the bottle? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, okay.
It's nice and cold though. I like
Sophie
it.
says, Peggy, who are you kidding? She's already talked herself into it. Oh yeah, cold foil. It's got cold foil.
I haven't talked myself into it necessarily.
Look, we have aluminum foil. It's the same thing.
I think
it'll be nice and shiny. You'll like it.
It is on the Baba Studios site, and I do have a link to it down in the description box down below for you guys. So I had tried to have links of everything we might talk about down below for you. Let's check the checks. I've been totally not paying attention. I unfortunately don't get the hype completely for Studio Baba. They look pretty, but I think only one I really liked. That's fair. There's a lot of hype because they do really unique things, I think, with tarot. And the cold foil they're the only ones, I think, doing it right now. A lot of people have done hot foil accents, but not cold foil. And I think the cold foil is really special.
See, so you can iron on tin foil.
And I really like...
It'd be fine.
And I really like their cardstock. Even though when you get it, like you hear people rave about Baba Studios cardstock, just fair warning, it feels thin. But it shuffles so nice. It's so comfy.
It's got cold foil.
Yeah.
Mind you, if that cold foil stuff, that shiny thing is something you don't like.
Oh, not so blue. Yeah. Oh, interesting. The 4th edition. This is the version. Is this a sample with, this is the sample with the cold foil.
There you go. You don't like it. It's fine.
Oh my goodness. It seems brighter to me somehow. Does it seem brighter to you guys? Not just the cold foil, but like just generally?
Nah, it's crap. You don't want this.
I think it looks.
No, you don't want it.
I think it looks a little prettier. No, there's not going to be any foiling on my deck, I don't think. I think I want my deck to just be really classic. Like maybe linen finish if I can afford it. We'll see. I would love a linen, but US Games has been putting out Amazon decks. The Moon Spirits Oracle and the Glow in the Dark Tarot and Anne Stokes are Amazon in great quality. Oh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, there you go. Glow in the dark. I can buy you a glow in the dark.
I don't want a glow in the dark.
I think
tarot.
we have some glow in the dark paint.
Lisa is that breed of bird that likes blingy things. This is accurate.
Yes. Oh
this
yes.
Is so
absolutely.
accurate. I love shiny sparkly
it's 10 a.m. in Ireland.
Oh my goodness. So 6 a.m. Wait. Oh, definitely 10 a.m. Irish time is when this launches.
Oh, okay. I thought you guys were saying it was 10 a.m. in Ireland. It's like, wow.
Oh, they have a new printer and it makes the images lighter. Oh, see, I might have to buy this. I should do a side-by-side comparison
so what are you gonna
video.
do with your old one?
Well, I'll decide which one I like better, and then I would just rehome the other one. Yeah, You love me. There's going to be people. Okay, if I like the cold foil, I guarantee you there will be people who want the one without the cold foil. There always are people that want the one without the cold foil. So it's not like.
So basically, you should
I
not
could
be buying
definitely
any decks until they come out with the edition with the cold foil.
Oh, Sophie says if you get this, you have to rehome one of your Mom's Tarot. No, I don't. But I tell you what,
everybody just wants Lisa to get rid of a monster.
No, Sophie specifically because Sophie wants a monstero. You should get at least.
Okay, you can do that. So yeah, okay. So if you get a second copy of this, you have to give away the original one and a monstero.
I'm just gonna pin this tab for later.
No,
so that I don't forget.
I'm gonna restart your computer right now.
No, that won't get rid of my pin tab. That's not how that works.
I'm gonna throw your computer on the ground.
No. You're going to throw my computer on the ground and then you're going to buy me a new computer.
No, I already bought you one. Well, I bought you one. That's it.
Yeah, you're not going to do that.
Okay.
I will rehome the other one and proceeds to rub Peggy's head like it's okay, right? I know. I'm like, pet the butch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mom's Tarot is the full size is I think currently out of print, but the travel size is up in the shop, I think. I don't think it'll sell out because it's a pre-order, but I could be wrong. I would say if you definitely want to snag it, grab it on the pre-order because it's usually discounted during the pre-order period. There's usually don't make the mistake I did though. This is a public service announcement.
I don't know why I've been drinking pop all day and I'm yawning.
If you want the full-size guidebook, make sure you put that in your cart and check out with both the deck and the guidebook at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry, more pictures. Yeah, I guess that's why I'm here. Sure, we can do that. I'm so sorry. I'm totally failing on the job. Oh, there are 990 of the limited edition ones. Okay.
This is what happens when you get distracted shopping for yourself.
For real. Yeah, this is what happens. Yeah, this does look brighter to me. So the regular deck, you guys, will come with this little white book. But if you want the full book, let's see if I can get back to their main page here. It's not going to have it listed yet because technically it's not happening yet. The full book is separate. This is all their other stuff. Where is their book?
Oh,
it doesn't show yet. It doesn't show yet. Okay, anyways, if you want the book, make sure you add that to your cart separately. It'll be a full-size book. When you pre-order, don't make the mistake I did with my one.
Don Michelle's also here. I didn't see her come in.
She's been in the whole time.
I miss everything. It's fine. I'm so busy trying to keep you from buying every deck.
I have the full book because they had a small run of just the books, and I was able to get it. I always think the Baba Studios big books are worth it, in my opinion. That's my hot take. It's not very hot, though. Again, it's kind of lukewarm. Let's take a look at a mass market deck. There's only a couple this time. This one, so many people wanted to talk about this one.
So have you ordered it?
No.
Are you going
to start every deck?
Oh, absolutely. Today? Yeah.
Okay. Well, anyways.
This is the theme of the day. How people were asking before this even started, how many decks has Lisa already got of these? I was not the one who started this. I am just continuing the theme for the benefit of our viewers. I
think this is a mushroom tarot. That's the punchline.
Mushroom tarot.
It's mushrooms, but it's all midnight. It's called Midnight Magic, and it says tarot deck of mushrooms, but it's dark, like dark backgrounds, like night. It's set at night.
Where the trust is gone.
Oh, a couple of you have already pre-ordered this. So let's look at some pictures.
Have you pre-ordered this?
No, because
are you gonna?
No.
Okay.
It's really beautiful,
it's
but
pretty.
I don't have a thing for mushrooms necessarily. Oh, it's gonna make it really. Hold on, it's gonna make it really big. There we go.
There we go. Just do that.
That's what I'm doing. This is really beautiful. So it literally names. So it has the title of the card, and then it names what kind of mushroom it is. Both its regular name and then its Latin, like botanical name. So that's really cool.
Those look really, really cool, but they get so specific that if you don't.
I feel like if you're even remotely interested in mushrooms, though, this is really stinking beautiful.
Yeah.
I have the cookies on Lisa's computer that Peggy wants to delete. She can't order anything.
Yeah, that's an idea.
Hi, Dustin.
I can go delete all. I can just reset your browser, delete all you, so you'd be good to go.
Yeah, Dustin says what I'm thinking. Like, I love the artwork, but I don't have a thing for mushrooms either. I know, but it's so pretty. It's so pretty.
It's, you know what? It's really, really pretty. It looks really, really cool, but it is definitely a limited appeal deck.
Whoa, we have sirens.
Oh, we have something happening in the neighborhood.
You know,
we have windows open, so things are echoing.
Something I'm noticing right away about the guidebook entry, it doesn't really seem to. Is it really talking about the mushroom? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Celebrate new experiences like this rarer, spicier cousin of the common golden chanterelle. Golden and red chanterelles mingle in fiery colors on the forest floor in a blaze of harmony. Okay, so they do address the type of mushroom in the guidebook entries.
Yeah, so that's at least good.
For Bohemian Gothic, is it safe to assume a deck is held once you put it in your cart? I would never assume anything is held for you until you've actually paid for it and gotten your receipt.
Yeah.
Because it's too easy for so many people to put stuff in your cart, and most websites are not set up to reserve something for you while it's in your cart. Some are, but they'll usually tell you if they are, like it's reserved for 10 minutes or whatever. But no, I think you would want to check out to have it reserved.
Yeah, most.
Are we blurry? We might be. I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at my camera. Might be just you. We look okay on this end. But sometimes it does go out of focus. So, oh, really? It's blurry for a couple of you? Oh, do you
us or the deck that we're showing?
Yeah, I think it's us. If it's us, sometimes YouTube will do a thing where it will downgrade your settings, and you have to hit refresh to have it go back up, or you have to go down to the gear and put up the settings.
Yeah.
So sometimes that's what it is. Yeah, if it's both, refresh your screen and then hit the little gear and change us back up to a higher resolution. Do you really know what's blurry and not blurry? Because I've been drinking since dark. Peggy doesn't think we're blurry, do you? Do you think we're blurry?
Yeah, it looks fine to me.
We're not blurry for everybody, so we're good.
Yeah, it looks fine on our end, and there's nothing much we can really do about it. But yeah, if YouTube did a default thing, if you click your gear icon, it will tell you what your resolution is, and if it's
like 200 something, then it's YouTube, not us, you know.
It's hard to say.
So I'm not tempted to buy this, but I really appreciate it. It's really, really beautiful. It looks very well done. There's tons of art. This is the High Priestess. Oh,
that is something. Those are the edge down there. That's all blurry for me.
Oh, the mini pictures are blurry. Yes, but the big pictures.
The mini pictures going down the right hand side are all blurry.
Yeah, these are real. They show lots of preview cards too. Look at this King of Pentacles. Well, that's a mushroom.
It looks more like a penis.
I didn't say it though. You said it.
Yeah.
You said it.
Yeah.
Anyways, next deck.
Well, you knew I was going to say it.
Well, I thought it. I'm just grateful I didn't have to say it.
No, it's gorgeous. It is gorgeous.
Beautiful.
It is gorgeous, but it's not necessarily.
That kind of makes me wonder if like a mushroom deck would make a good like male energy deck.
Anyways, I just see wangs.
Are you getting it, Dawn? Oh, I can't wait to hear what you think of it when you get it then. Okay, well, I can live vicariously through Dawn for now.
Yeah, that's just nature. Nature has penises in it. It's just the way the world goes.
Listen. So this deck.
Did you order it yet?
No. Listen.
Are you gonna?
I don't know. It's a hot take. I don't know yet. Okay, so
she hasn't talked herself into it yet.
I would like to point out that this says it's not releasing until April 8th, 2023, and yet it says I can throw it in my cart right now, but then it says delivery is in May. So I don't know what that means. Is it actually available? Because it's not available. It's not pre-order now. Well, it
means that they've set it up so that you can pay for it now,
and they'll ship it later.
But
Amazon doesn't normally do that. Normally,
that's a violation of Amazon's terms of service, as far as I'm aware.
But no, this is Amazon selling it, ships and sold by Amazon. It's not like it's somebody else.
Oh,
yeah, no, this is what I'm saying.
So Amazon has a guarantee that it's going to be delivered.
Even then, they usually always put it pre-order until they have it. Anyways, I'm very excited about this, and there's no images, so we may have to go to a different website. But this is the Solitary Witch Oracle, and it looks freaking gorgeous. It's Lucy Cavendish and Lady Victoria.
Yeah, it's weird.
There might be some more images down here. Yeah. Here we go. So what are the keywords like? This is what I need to know, and I can't tell. Herb garden. Oh, see, I don't. Why? Okay, this is my hot take.
What are you talking about it?
Sometimes on Oracle decks, the keyword isn't a keyword. It's just like it just tells me what's on the card. Okay, well, she's in an herb garden. That's cool. What does the card mean? Like, tell me what the card is supposed to mean. Give me a keyword.
See, this is why I have such a hard time with Oracle decks, because if the image doesn't resonate with you in a particular way, then you're just stuck guessing.
I want to know. I don't want to have to with Oracle decks. I want to know what the card means before I look at the guidebook, like just roughly. Yeah. And this has been an issue, I think, with a bunch of Oracle decks where it's just like, don't just name the thing.
I'll make you an Oracle deck, honey.
I want, and it's
I'll make you an Oracle deck. It'll be crude and rude, but I can make you an Oracle deck.
But why though? Listen, wow, listen is my word of the day. It really upsets me because I want these things, but like with tarot, the reason we don't need.
But now you don't want it anymore, so I'm okay with that.
I didn't say that. Okay, hold on.
Oh, you didn't say that.
The reason I don't the reason I don't need keywords on tarot cards is because I already know the base meaning or foundational meaning of any tarot card. So you can put any writing you want on a tarot card and it'll add to it. But with this,
oracles are individually subjective. Yes, though. There's no.
Yes, I'm so glad you understand me.
Like
it's just a hot button for me. Like, give us a keyword.
If oracles had
or give us both
static meanings that you could, then you're fine. But they don't. So when they say the garden,
and this is the thing, it's like you can title the cards. I think sometimes the titles are awesome and they add something to the meaning. But you can put titles on, but then also give us keywords, because there's oracle decks that do that. They'll put something like the magical wisp of the wind, and then underneath that they'll put like freedom and flight and fancy, and they'll give us other words.
Well, see, now you can put that right there because you just already did it. Like the herb garden. No, she's just relaxed. She's just having a good time. She's just.
I can do it. I don't want to do
nature.
it because I want to know the author's intentions. I want to know what the creator is trying to tell me with the card without having to guess. You know,
Peggy's title for her oracle deck. Because, Lisa, did you buy it yet?
Like the thing is, like I'm just ignoring this bullshit. I think okay, so listen,
bullshit now.
The thing is, if I can read them all intuitively, and that's fine. I can decide what an herb garden means, but then I could just take any random pictures off the internet, print them out, and read with them. Like
I can do that.
I'm buying them because I want.
So if I make you that, if I start doing that for you,
but I'm buying them
just
because
downloaded a bunch of shit to make playing cards.
You're
Here you go, best
my
guess.
rant.
Off you go. Okay,
I'm buying them because I want the author and the artist's perspective on that image and what they're trying to tell us with it. So give me a keyword. That's my hot take. It's my very angry hot take.
Every time she sees
I get fired up about this.
Every time you see an oracle deck without meanings listed right on the card,
give me a keyword.
You get up in your feels.
Yes. This is almost gone.
Oh, well, you're not having another one. You haven't had any solid food yet.
I know, it's true. I had lunch.
And bought 2 decks.
That's true. That's true. I did buy 2 decks. Okay.
You do not get more alcohol when there's a potential for you to click buttons and start ordering things.
I still have a little bit more. Okay. Anyways, that was my
I already finished my pop and I've been burping and everything. It's been great.
We have so many Kickstarters to talk about. Let's get into.
Oh God, how many?
First of all, the Wisdom of Pooh Tarot. You guys, there's only 19 hours as of right this second. Oh, look at it go. There's only an hour to by the way to Serafina.
$15,000 goal, and they've made $540,000.
$500,000.
Shit, man! I just take the money and run.
You would not. You have way too much integrity for that. But
no,
honestly, truly, congratulations, Serafina. I think she did an incredible job with this deck. But
fully funded in 7 minutes.
She also did an incredible job with the campaign. I actually wrote to her and complimented her because I think the layout and the information provided is very clear. She provided so much good info in the campaign. I'm a fan. I am waiting for the version of this deck that will have Tigger in it. So if you don't already know, Tigger is not out of copyright for another few months. I think not until the beginning of next year. And so she's going to be doing a second edition called Winnie the Pooh or Wisdom of the Pooh and Tigger 2. And she's been 100% transparent that this is the case, which I think takes a heck of a lot of integrity. I've talked about this before, but like she could have just kept her mouth shut, sold this first one and then quietly released the second edition with Tigger later. And she didn't do that. And I'm really pleased that that's how she handled it because it just shows a lot of integrity. Anyways, I'm impressed.
So you've already ordered this one though.
No, because I'm waiting for the.
Oh, you're gonna back.
I literally
the next
just
one.
said, yeah, I'm gonna back the one with Tigger in it. That's my plan. So that's
how much of that 500K is from Lisa.
There's also a plush.
She actually didn't order this one. She's gonna wait for the next one.
I am waiting for the next one. Eeyore is in the deck. Eeyore is such a great character. Yeah, Eeyore's in the deck.
And I'm still looking for I'm looking for a fabric that's gonna look good with this. I found some stuff on Spoonflower, but I haven't found anything else. So I'm probably gonna order Spoonflower and see how that goes.
Yeah, but you guys, if you're interested in this, look at the campaign page. Every bit of information you could possibly want to know is there. There's also a mini version you can get in a tin. You can get the standard version. Some people are getting she's got a fully illustrated timeline here. Like legit, I'm like, oh my gosh, goals for when I eventually do a Kickstarter. Yeah. I'm like, I hope I do it this well because she just did a beautiful job with how she laid it all out. Anyways, I'm really excited for this deck.
So this is basically right this minute is basically the last day to order it.
19 hours. So you have until tomorrow morning tomorrow afternoon at 1:44 p.m. Pacific. So 19 hours. So almost a full day left.
But no pressure.
No pressure. But I'm sure that she will be getting extra copies to sell. Maybe I shouldn't be sure. I imagine how well funded it is that she will have extras. So keep that in mind. But I think this is really well done. It looks a lot like classic Pooh.
Well, depending on how she's got her stuff all set up, though.
Yeah.
Like, how many copies? 3,500 copies sold.
So if it were me, I'm guessing the next break would probably be at 5,000 decks.
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll go that high, but she could. Anyways, I'm babbling. I'm hypothesizing because I'm excited for her that it did this well. But we're all really excited, I think, for Pooh in general. I think it's great.
Yeah,
and
I love that I love a good Pooh.
I love that she did it the right way. So really pleased about that. Okay, that's my hot take on that. I had a lot to say. Wait, what did you say? Did I miss you saying something about poop?
No, I said I love a good Pooh.
Like I said, I missed her talking about poop.
I've got a poop right there.
By which she means an emoji squishy,
I've
not
got
a
a squishy. I've got squishy poop over there. There is some squishy poop sitting right by the TV. There's one large
It's
squishy
not,
poop.
It's you're
Hi, Bruno.
Peggy's making it sound weird. It's not.
Of course, I'm making it sound weird. That's my job to make it sound
not,
weird. My
though.
God, that's why I'm here, is
Oh.
to make everything weird.
Thank you for sharing that, Kate. So there'll be an extra bonus card, coin, and journal, but only for Kickstarter backers. So there's probably going to be extras you won't get if you wait.
There should be extras. It doesn't make any sense at this level of
stretch
sales.
goals.
It makes no sense to not. It makes no sense to not have.
I really want the Tigger version though.
Hi, Bruno. Oh, I hear you say that.
What is happening? Oh, we have a big baby.
Oh, he doesn't
with
want
us.
to cuddle that
He's
way.
like,
He
I
wants
don't
to
want to
cuddle
be
that
on
way.
my back. Okay, next
Sometimes he
step.
likes to be on his back so I can rub his tummy.
Peggy makes everything sound weird. I
Of course,
agree.
my job.
I agree.
It's my job, and I'm very good at what I do.
So this one, I am.
Mercury Oracle. Okay,
It's,
the Fool's
it's
Map.
yeah, it's called the Mercury Oracle. You have 23 hours to go. So this campaign is also almost
Wow,
over.
you picked everything at the last minute, eh?
Oh, no, I'm not the one that picked.
Oh, that's a yin yang. And then the one on my other shoulder is a
Oh, are you getting
Phoenix.
asked about your tattoos? And she
Yeah,
has
somebody
the
just
key
asked.
to my heart on her chest.
key to her down here.
I've got the
somewhere.
heart tattoo on my back.
might
Just
have
get
Bruno.
both, says Kate. I know I might have to.
Hey, buddy, what are
We'll
you
see.
doing? Because you're being awkward.
So
He
this
wants
one's
up, he wants down, he wants to cuddle on my lap, he wants to cuddle up higher.
this one's called the Mercury Oracle,
Okay.
aka the Fool's Map. It's
Did you
got
order it yet?
no. I think that, do you see where it says back this project? And I'm not logged in anyways,
Okay.
it's what is this, mid-century modern? Is that this style of art? This is a square deck, which is my main hesitation, but can I just say the keywords on this look really freaking cool. Like, look at this one, and it says burn your boat.
Ooh.
It's not, you know what I mean? Like, it seems like it's going to be a little out of the box. I can't zoom in too much on these.
I just got an elbow to the jaw.
I did not elbow you in the jaw. You're being dramatic. I barely brushed you.
So your elbow was on my jaw.
You're such
It's a
Peggy's a drama queen. Anyways,
It hurt.
I can't read any of these, but like, let's see if I can try. Share joy is one of them. Oh man, this is like an exercise in. I'm sure you're seeing my forehead. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, I can't read these, but they're all really interesting from what I can tell.
As long as they
It's
have
tempting,
keywords.
but like that.
Wow, almost got me again with that elbow. My gosh, she's getting dangerous.
Listen, here is my concern with this. Whenever I have a square deck, this is like a weird. Oh, where's my
Her
glasses?
decks have to stay upside right.
Hold on.
Her decks have to stay face it. They all have to face the same direction. So when that's not happening, her can't cope. Just can't cope.
I mean, this is completely accurate, but I'm a
loses-
little
she-
horrified that you knew that's where I was going. Like, you just knew.
Honey, if I borrow one of her decks at any time for any reason,
I'm putting on
and
my
one
glasses.
card is upside down, she will find it, she will notice it, and she will tell me about it. Oh, honey, you left that one card upside down. You forgot to check my deck. And
Oh, that is
it's like
better.
you're practically having a meltdown over a single card. I could not imagine a
think-
square deck where it's impossible to keep it.
Because as you shuffle, it rotates, right? So, like, yeah, I think it's like mid-century.
If she would take an hour to confirm her deck is all in one direction first before shuffling very, very carefully, she would be so neurotic about just trying to shuffle that deck
I
that
may or
you
may
would
not
not have a good time.
I may or may not have had this issue in the
I should
past
order that deck just to
with square oracle decks.
I should order that deck
So-
just to have it sitting right here on your desk
So
somewhere.
it's actually the shape that is throwing me, to be completely honest. That's the main reason I haven't yet.
She can
um,
shuffle without rotating, Dustin, but will she?
I can,
She'll be
but
so worried that it might rotate
Yeah.
that she won't be able to relax and have a good
yeah,
time.
this is the thing. Because it's the same size, I can't tell.
Lisa's not neurotic at all, not even a little bit.
I love you so much. I want to kill you.
Ah.
The Susan said and Boulay Animal and Goddess decks are square. They shuffle easily and can stay in one direction. I know they can, y'all. Trust me, I know. It's totally a me thing. Like, it's
Oh, it's absolutely her like.
hot take. It's just about my
What did
opinion.
what did we have?
Smells like OCD in here.
Pretty much.
Listen, I just, it's the same thing. I've had the same problem with like hexagon decks. I got kind of excited because the new one.
Remember the round decks?
Yeah.
Oh
Those
my
are
God,
actually
she had
kind of okay.
she had round decks. It's like
I
no,
do
because
like
once they got
them. It really
no,
annoyed
you
me.
didn't like that.
Listen, I still have
You
a
did
round
not
deck.
like that.
I still
This
have a
has an
round
upside
deck.
right and it's upside down, and now it's sideways. What am I doing with the sideways?
I know what to do with it when it's. Listen,
Round decks. Oh
Okay.
my God, that's how come she realized that. They
I
have
do
to
like
be
round decks
rectangles.
though. I do like round decks. I have a round
You know
deck.
what she needs? She needs a triangular deck.
No, that would be horrible to try to shuffle.
No.
Ew,
You need a narrow triangle.
No. No.
Because that way there is no
No.
way to put them up. The deck
No.
will not. You cannot shuffle the
No.
deck unless all the cards are in the right direction.
Nope.
Bet you would love it.
When the screen freezes with Lisa's hands up in the air and ooh sound. Oh, great. Our internet's being
Ooh.
stupid again. Hey. Great. Oh my God, there's so many of you guys here. Hello. Hello, everybody joining us for the
Hello,
insane
hello to
insanity
all the internet.
that is this. Okay, so let's look at the next one. I forgot to refresh my page. I'm a backer. Let me just hit refresh.
You back this deck?
Yes, I did. Oh, I am logged in.
Mhm.
Never mind. Yes, I did back this. This is the Rain Shadow Tarot. Okay, so I got to be honest.
So how many decks are we up to now? Is it 4?
I haven't been keeping track. That was your job. If you haven't been keeping track, that is not my problem.
I can sit here with a pen and rewatch it and
Okay, you
write them
enjoy
all
that.
down. Don't forget, somebody said take a shot every time Lisa confesses that she bought a deck. So sorry for all you guys being wasted right now.
Surprisingly, I did sit on the fence with this one a little bit. I think I only backed it a couple of days ago. The Rain Shadow Tarot, this is by Claire Mack. She's a Seattle-based artist who also is the creator of the Illuminated Earth Oracle, which I've had for a long time and absolutely love. I actually had a chance today to buy a used copy of the Faceted Garden Oracle at the local metaphysical store.
I'm covered in dog
And I
hair
didn't
now.
buy it. I'm not the biggest fan of the Faceted Garden, but I love the Illuminated Earth Oracle. So this one I'm taking a gamble on. I'm honestly not sure if it's for me or not, but I love her art in general and I want to try.
It's not for you. You should withdraw your.
I'm not withdrawing my pledge. That's not happening. But anyways, it's really, really cool.
But you said you're not sure.
I'm not.
You should until you're sure. You shouldn't order it until you're sure.
I'm sure enough to want to get it in hand. This is one of those.
So it's a solid enough maybe that you should just.
Yeah, it's like I won't know if I won't know if it works or not until I have it in hand. So it's not one of those ones that I can decide.
Because you don't have any other decks that are similar?
Right. I don't
at
have
all.
No, not
you
at
don't
all.
Have any, because
look at this. Do you know anything in my collection that looks like this?
I'm scared of your collection.
Okay,
I kind of
then.
stay away from it.
No, I don't have anything even remotely like this.
You have
Illuminated
decks
Earth
that have
Oracle.
the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands in them. And you have decks that have the Empress in them.
Yes, right? I do.
Okay, then you're good to go.
I definitely do have decks. I have decks that have.
See? So you don't need this deck.
I have decks that have the Emperor and the Empress in them. Yes.
Okay, so you're good to go.
Wait, what Emperor? Is there an example? Oh,
there.
I do like that. That's really cool, actually.
Okay.
I like that a lot. I like the Tower a lot too. I like the cards I can see here. I really like the Lovers. I like this whole cord tying element a lot.
Yeah, but you've got decks that have the Lovers, the Emperor, and the Tower in them.
Yes.
So you're good to go. You don't need this deck. So you should go ahead and cancel your pledge.
If that were the case, honey, I'd only ever need one deck.
What?
If that were the case, I'd only ever need one deck.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's not how I live.
Okay.
And that's not how you're going to live.
But that's how you should live. Yeah, that's what we can sort this out.
No.
You can have
you can have one type of fabric and one color of thread.
Okay.
And never sell another bag for the rest of your life.
You're making the car payments. You get to make all the car payments, but
anyway,
that's not my problem. That's your decision.
Okay, likes the majors, not the minors. What? Oh no, I like the minors. I don't love that there are borders around the majors and not borders around the minors. I wish people would just pick a style.
What comes in a tin
for the whole deck?
This deck?
I may have to send you a set. Oh no, something Ellen's talking about. I made a couple of square decks. Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh yeah,
gotcha. Anyway,
I like little decks. I like small ones.
I'm hoping that I like the Rain Shadow because again, the Faceted Garden was not for me, but I love the Illuminated Earth so much. So that's my.
But I thought we just established that you were going to go down to one deck.
You're stupid. I just don't have words for you. I just can't. You're not very
such
smart.
Love,
wow.
Much wow.
There's no love in the room for you right now. It's not happening.
Okay, so now we know what your deal breaker is. You want me to give up what? No, get the fuck out.
When
take your one fabric with you.
This is accurate. Forced to choose between you and all of my tarot decks? Well, I can sell them for way more than I can sell you for.
I'm worth $1. Like, come on.
I would sell them for way more than $1, baby.
Fine.
And anyways, on this next episode of Papez Springer, I don't know what are we saying.
Oh my god.
Okay, where was I?
Hi, Bruno.
Oh, this is so cute, but I'm on the fence about this one also. Maybe it's a sign. Maybe.
Magic Cottage. Yeah, I like square decks. I actually don't mind square decks. You're the one with the problem with the square decks.
Yes.
The Magic Cottage. This seems cute.
Oh yeah. So
did you already order this one?
No, but
are you going to?
I don't know. Look,
okay,
I have 6 days.
So I can talk you. Oh, I have 6 days to talk you out of it.
Now, here's the situation with this. These creators have created 13 other projects. They have a bunch of decks. Well, they have at least 3, I think, decks in this universe. And part of me is like, I don't want to go down this rabbit hole.
Booster packs, yeah. You don't want to do that.
Not booster packs. It's not booster
Expansion packs.
They're entirely different decks.
Oh, okay, good. Just check it in.
I like this world, but I feel like if I go down the path to start getting into these decks or this creator, then I'm gonna want them all so that I can really, get into the world. And there's several of them. So.
Yeah, we don't want you doing that because once she gets into something, they do become Pokemon, and she has to have them all.
This is called the Magic Cottage Oracle.
Yeah, you don't want that. No.
There are 44 cards too, so it's a little on the slim side. Oh my God, Sophie, I backed out of Tarot Aphrodite. I decided it's too much pink for me. I backed out of it too because it was too grainy for me. I was like looking at the pictures and they looked a little fuzzy, and I was like, nah. So I backed out too.
Oh, no. I think it's cute.
Anyways, but on this one,
it's Oracle though, so I don't get tempted by Oracle.
If I sold my entire collection, what would I charge? Well, it's priceless, so much more than it's worth. If you're collecting, you have to have the whole set. I know this is why I don't want to go down this path, but their art style's really cute. There's a real storybook quality to everything they do, and there's a narrative sort of association with the decks. It's pretty great.
I can see this being really popular for like younger people, kids that are in, stuff like that. That could be really popular.
I'm really charmed by it, and I've been tempted with every single deck they put out, and that's been the one like I'd want to like go all in, and I just I don't know if I love it enough.
Looks like Lexi's getting this one.
Oh man,
it's those booster packs they're doing it to you.
They're not booster packs. They're individual decks. No, it wasn't just you, Sophie. I noticed that. So I was like, maybe I'm not gonna. Yeah. So, but anyway, I really kind of want it though. Not gonna lie. It's really pretty. Okay, I'm not though, because I know I'm gonna want
That's probably why I like it. It's got that 90s vibe to it. And I was young in the 90s, so
yeah.
Younger.
Yeah. Are there any video game tarot-based decks like for Zelda, etc.? Well, they're all licensed. Those are all copyright.
There are some, but
yeah.
Very few are.
What do you guys think of the Magic Cottage? Have any of you backed it? Like, where are we sitting?
You watch it, Dustin.
Young says Dustin. Wait, what was he making?
That's why I was young in the 90s.
Oh. Okay.
Just shut up.
Okay. I was graduating high school in the 90s. How young were you in the 90s, babe? Ouch. She like grabs my like.
I don't like you anymore.
Yeah, they're a cute couple with cute names and a cute deck. This might be a little too much cuteness for me. I have a pretty high tolerance, but this is a lot.
It's super cute.
I mean,
it is.
I do love
it is the kind
cute.
It is the kind of cute that people went for in the 90s, though. But it's nice. I like it. I think definitely it's a very young deck.
But I am mildly tempted only because. But again, I would want everything. I'd want everything.
Oh, they have smaller versions of the deck
in linen. What?
You don't want to get into that. Don't worry. You're not worried about it. You're not worried about it.
But
it's
I
fine.
like linen. Smaller in linen. Oh, I love it so much. And there's keywords on the cards too, not just titles.
You said you don't want it, so you're okay. Just keep moving on.
I mean,
next.
Peggy's so concerned.
There. Yes, I'm very concerned.
Somebody's having chicken. It smells like
they're not cooking it very well.
No, it smells like KFC or something.
No, it's not KFC. It doesn't smell.
Maybe my sniffer's broken. I did have alcohol, so it does screen me. It really does. But I'm worried I want to go down the hole. You said it does.
Down the hole? What kind of hole?
Rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole. Okay,
you just said it sounds like me.
No.
Does that mean you want me to have it?
I didn't say
that.
You
want me to have this one?
No.
But it's me.
Oh, I don't. Okay.
Don't you want me to have decks that are me?
I don't mind you having this one. I don't know how I feel about you having all of them.
There's only like 4.
So. See, so we don't need you to have that.
Yeah,
we don't.
But it's so me. You said
next.
Why does it remind me of Animal Crossing? Yeah, it does for real. All right, next.
It definitely has that look.
This one's not my style, but I want to show it to you guys. There are 6 days left to go. It's all very red and gray and black
Jersey Devil.
It's a cryptid deck.
Yeah, Bigfoot. Yeah.
It does have, it looks like keywords right on the cards, like several of them, like little key messages.
Is this a tarot?
Suck the very marrow out of life, it says here. You hunger for warm blood, suck the very marrow out of life, and sudden chaos, maybe, or
Oh, Pooh is not shipping until October.
Yeah,
He has
there's
to
lots
say.
of time. Yeah, that's how
Good, lots of time
Kickstarters
for me
go.
to get some fabric in.
Oh, it looks much brighter in this picture than it does in this one.
Camera lighting can be difficult at best for some things.
I feel like the colorway of this is, and the color palette is not me at all in the illustration style.
Slow down. What are some of the cryptids that they have in there?
Oh, I'm sorry. The Yucca Man, Storus Ujuret, Storage Jujuret, Storage Jujuret. Why do I pick the one that's hardest to pronounce? This one. What does that say? Storage Jujuret.
Storage Jujuret.
The Woods Devils of Coos County.
Jujuret.
The Hodag. Voltar the Examiner.
Are these like
the White Screamer?
I haven't even heard of most of these.
The Pigman.
I'm into this shit.
Of Canic Chase.
The Mud Mermaids.
Hool the Death Bat. This is an Oracle, I think. Pretty sure. Let's see.
See, but I'm looking at that going, oh, that's really cool. Then we get into the bigger list. There's like,
yeah. I'd love to make the initial deck and 20. Wait. I would love to reprint the initial deck and now offer it with 27 more cards. So this has already been out, and this is the new version with more cards.
So it's a new version with
So this is already out in the world, which means you might be able to find videos about it. You have
it's fully funded, so that part's fine.
Have I ever not gotten a deck you've backed? No, I've never been stiffed on a Kickstarter or anything. No.
But then again, you also know how to spot the Kickstarters that are a little questionable. Like that one, you're like, oh. That one you actually made a video saying don't back
the scammy ones. Yeah, there's been a couple scammy ones out there for sure.
Which no, and didn't you confirm that nobody ever got a deck?
From the Maven Tarot, which was when I first started doing these hot takes. Nobody ever got a deck, which is so sad. But there's scammers out there for sure. Yeah,
there's scammers.
Or just maybe something happens and like the creator just something happens, it falls off. I don't know.
There's scammers in every environment.
What cryptid deck do you have? I have Q Cryptids. Q Cryptids is shipping like now.
What happens if you pay and never get the deck? You can go through your credit card.
You maybe, but
you can make it.
Wait. Careful, because Kickstarter specifically, you have to agree to the terms, which are that you are not buying a product, you are backing a project, and you have no guarantee of any rewards. That's why Kickstarter makes you sign a thing saying when you check out. So you might not be able to charge back on your credit card. But I would definitely not count on that 100%.
It depends on the terms of your particular credit card company.
Yeah, but Kickstarter will not back you. If you don't get, because the idea is that you're not actually purchasing, it's not shopping. You're actually saying, I want this creator to be able to make this project, so I'm going to give them my money. It's like investing more than it is like buying something.
Yeah.
So you're not guaranteed a product. Yeah. So in the cases like in the Maven Tarot, it was only like funded for like a couple $1,000, but they kept their money.
If you charge back
on Kickstarter, they permaban you. That's good to know.
If there's a problem, you don't want to go through Kickstarter.
No. He's saying if you do a credit card chargeback, Kickstarter will ban you. That's why they have you sign a thing. Basically, just don't back things on Kickstarter if you're not comfortable, because. Just take a little time. Take a little time and look for red flags.
Yeah, and there are so many people in the community. Like just through Lisa's channel alone.
Yeah,
there are so many people in the community. It is super easy to ask first to say, I found this Kickstarter, but I'm not sure. Does this one look safe? And there are people like if you ask in any of the social media groups, that
people will give you their opinion.
People will give you their honest opinion, and they won't just mouth up. They won't just blow smoke up your ass.
It's best. That's why I like to buy projects where I can see a lot of examples of the cards, where I know the artwork is completed or I know the creator. And another tip is to always look at other decks, other projects they've backed. So here, this person doesn't have any history. It says first created, but I go to any of the other ones.
But you can also look up they've made another deck.
Yes.
Elsewhere.
Yes. Like, let's look at the next. This one is a creator we know, Colorful Tears Tarot. So she's created 3. So we'll talk about it in a second. But so you can click on 3 created, open it up, and you can see what other ones she's created, what other Kickstarter she's done. And you can literally go in there and look at the comments. Look at what people said. Were they happy? Were they complaining a lot and not getting an answer? It's a great way to see if somebody's trustworthy or not. See how they handled their previous campaigns. It can give you a lot of peace of mind if you're nervous. That's what I like to do.
Yeah.
But anyway. There's your Kickstarter PSA for the day.
Kickstarter is actually pretty safe.
I've had really good experiences. I've just been careful what I've backed, but I've very rarely
seen. You've had a couple of things come in later than expected.
That happens all the time.
That's right. That's normal.
Usually it's later.
especially during COVID, that became very normal because all the printers were shut down.
Yeah, it's pretty common. You have dog hair. on your skin.
Oh, I got
I'm
dog
just
hair.
trying to get it off your skin. It's
I got
on your
dog
shirt.
hair
That's
everywhere. Bruno's down here. If you can't see him in the corner of the camera, he's down here cuddling with me.
Yeah.
Which means I'm getting fur everywhere.
And people will sometimes ask, like in my Supportive Tarot Facebook group, people will ask, "Hey, I'm thinking about backing this one. What do you guys think?" And people will say,
well, a lot of the social media groups, you'll basically be able to stay up to date on what's available, not just your group, but a lot of them.
Yeah, and you have the entire period of time until the Kickstarter is closed to pull out of the campaign.
Yeah.
So you can back it. Like in this case, the Colorful Tears, it's 9 days. You could back it today, and 8 days from now, you can cancel your pledge and just pull out of it.
Yeah. So if something comes up, so if something comes up in the next 9 days, it makes you go, oh, gee, I'm not so confident anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So we might, if we get blurry, guys, refresh your screen or hit the little gear and check your settings. YouTube auto adjusts sometimes when there's bandwidth issues. So
which we have been having bandwidth issues for a while now.
Okay, Colorful Tears Tarot is another square deck.
Okay, now you're looking at prices in Canadians.
Yeah.
Yeah. So double check. Don't take the prices.
We haven't really been showing prices. This is just
somebody said $50. Yikes.
Oh yeah. Double check prices.
Any prices that you're spotting on these screens are probably Canadian prices because we're in Canada. So
and our dollar's not worth as much, so everything's more here.
Yeah. I paid 110 Australian for the deck and then had to fork out $95 Australian for shipping. That makes absolutely no sense.
What deck did that happen on?
95.
That's a bummer.
95 Australian for shipping. That's like.
Yikes.
That's like scary.
Okay, so
because I can ship to I can ship fairly heavy stuff to Australia for far less than
that is another point. Some Kickstarters will charge you the shipping up front, and some of them will say we'll charge you at the time of shipping. So know that that's always a risk.
Yeah.
If that happens. But let's talk about this one, the Colorful Tears Tarot. It's square.
Square again.
But listen, it's really colorful. This is the creator. I opened it up and I already forgot. Who created? What did she create? Oh, the Shadow Speak Oracle. That was the other one that she's done that I knew of. So she's done the Shadow Speak Oracle, but this one's colorful. It's called the Colorful Tears.
Really? Wow, you could have fooled me.
But I think
now I know. I'm glad you told me this.
Listen,
I'm glad you explained why it's called colorful.
I think there are a lot of tears. Like, listen, I'm stating the obvious on accident, but
same, Dustin.
But that's the reason I'm not sure I want it, because there's tears everywhere. Like the Lovers has tears. Okay, it's rain, but I think it's a theme. I mean, yeah. See, I love my tears. I don't.
Okay, but it could be cathartic for people that are working through some stuff.
Sure. I don't know what to think of this. I would love your guys' thoughts, but this creator, the Shadow Speak that was what it was called, right? The Shadow Speak. I remember that one being cool, but it was black and white. This one's their first color deck, I think. It's neat. It reminds me a lot of like Holly Audley's decks a little bit. Yeah.
I don't think it's necessarily doing it for me, but
yeah. I don't know.
Oh, build your own, get extra sides.
I don't know what that means. Oh, you can get any of the Colorful Tears goodies as an add-on. Okay, because in Kickstarter now you can do add-ons, so you can like basically mix and match. Get the deck and just the cloth, or get the deck and just the whatever.
Oh yeah. We've been seeing that for a while now. Okay.
Emerald Friend says, I have the Laughing Eye, Weeping Eye tarot from this creator. It's color. Oh, okay. I didn't know about that one. Oh, there it is, right there. There's an example of it. I clearly don't know this creator as well as I know some others. So that's what it was. So the pentacle suit is the suit of tapes. The cups are the suit of tears. The wands are the suit of matches. Swords are the suit of scissors. It's gender fluid, uses they pronouns, which is great. In addition to changing the court cards to inclusive titles, the below cards have been changed to dismantle patriarchy. So that's kind of cool. I mean, I like that they're playing around with that. That's awesome. Okay, so here's my thing. I'm semi-tempted by this, but I'm wondering if it's so quirky that I won't end up reaching for it. Like if it's too quirky. You know what I mean? I don't know. Plus it's square. You think that's a deal breaker, the square thing?
I think the square thing is a deal breaker for you because it's always something that you agonize about it to the point where you don't even want to pull out the deck once you have it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm kind of curious. I'm going to hit the remind me because I want to look at it again later. There's something about it that's attractive to me, but I'm also waiting for some decks that have this kind of quirky vibe to it, like the Tarot Ultraviolet. I'm waiting for that. So yeah. Melissa's backed over 300 things on Kickstarter. That's amazing. Have you ever
Dustin just said he's backed 102.
Oh, Wow, you beat out Dustin. I'm impressed, Melissa.
See, so now we know. Now you guys know who to reach out to if you're really, really, really concerned about a deck. Go hunt down Melissa or Dustin
and ask them, Melissa.
Hey,
have you
this
ever
happened. Is this okay?
Have you ever had a really bad experience, Melissa? Maybe you can share what you've learned. But no, I think this one's a pass for me. But I'm curious. I'm
yeah, definitely not my thing.
I'm curious enough that I've hit save so that I can like decide later. Yeah.
I have a hard enough time with the cards that it is. Once you start renaming suits and renaming the
cards, I like renaming. Yeah. I've even renamed in my deck.
You just go, oh yeah, that's that, and I go, oh, where's my guidebook?
True. Yeah, Dustin says the worst thing so far was just a 2-year wait, but part of that was because of the I've had a 2-year wait on a deck before. Yeah, it's kind of like sometimes I don't really mind the waits because I'm like, then when it comes in, it's like a present. You forget you paid for it. You're like, yay!
Yeah.
You pay? Do you pay for the deck as a pledge, or just give whatever you can? Then you get the deck eventually if it's completed. Milo, no. So there are pledge levels. So they'll tell you what you should receive at each pledge level. So if you pledge 55 or more, you'll get the tarot deck here. If you pledge 100 or more, you'll get 2 of them. And there's other tiers. So that's what the tiers are for.
Yeah, unless you're referring to most of them have a tier that's $5.
Oh, they all have a support tier where you can pledge without a reward. So you can pledge any amount of money.
You can choose to do that.
I have done this occasionally when I've wanted to support a project, but I didn't want the project. I'm like, okay, I don't really want this deck, but I love what they're doing, so I'm going to throw them some money.
I think most people who are regulars on Kickstarter do that occasionally.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a
surprise. A neat way to support
something. It's not something that's expected in the community, though.
Did you remember that Kickstarter used to keep tabs on the gut funded? Yeah, that's called the Maiden. They've never uploaded it. Here, I'll show you guys. Let's just go Kickstarter. Let me get back into.
Well, when you
I'll show you guys. No updates. I did used to make on my first few hot takes in a row. I would make an update, but yeah, they've never done anything.
Yeah,
but it was really sketch from the beginning. Yeah, it's full of red flags. Like this is the one. So they logged in long enough to up. Oh, see, it says they logged in September, but they launched the project in July. Yeah, so they logged in. They launched the project. They never made a single update. And then they logged in again after the project funded.
Probably to collect the money.
And they've done nothing since.
Nothing since.
There were comments basically from people. I highlighted it as a problem. And people came in and said, hey, this is a problem. They never replied to a single comment.
Well, this person, I went and submitted a form as well as looking up the registered LLC in New York City. I'm going to give them time to respond to the inquiry, but a small claims case might be necessary.
Did you get a refund? Nope. Totally AWOL.
Yeah.
But you guys, let me point out.
But these people also initially included their website. And when you go to their website, it's like, give us the money.
I think the website was just empty now.
But there was a couple of weird things on their website.
Literally, though, this is all they showed. They showed this example of a 4 of cups. That was it. That was the only thing on the campaign. So there was a lot of red flags.
Well, they showed that, but it shows
in this image, but there's literally just a sketch and a color drawing of one card. So this is the kind of stuff to look for. Make sure they're active. Make sure that the last time they updated or logged in was recently. You can't even. I'm guessing they were banned from Kickstarter because there's not that little section up here that shows you can click on to learn about the creator. It's gone. So I'm guessing they were banned or something.
Well, yeah. I mean, when something like this happens, people will make complaints to Kickstarter that this happened. So there's that. These people,
I'm not sure why
people that pull this crap don't stay around long because Kickstarter's not in the habit of being a scam portal.
We've all been guilty, I think, to some degree of seeing a really cool card and going, oh, that's interesting. Maybe I'll back this, especially if it's not a lot of money. Like they were charging, what did they charge? There was a sticker pack for $10 and there was a deck for $40. So maybe there was. They
only made about what, $5,000, something like that.
Oh, is the owner's name there? Portia Pascal. Yeah, I looked it all up and I can't find any information on them. But yeah, that's what happened with that. Nothing, basically. That's the best.
Oh yeah, because it doesn't say how much they made either.
No. Oh yeah, it did. I screwed that up. Matter. But yeah, they made about $4,000.
Yeah, they didn't because that was something. That's something else because they stayed under the radar with a relatively low ask.
Yeah. That's the one. So there was never any update, but yeah, just be careful. Make sure if you're not sure, reach out to the creator and ask your question directly and make sure they respond to you if you just want some peace of mind. Let's talk about the Black Salt Tarot.
Yeah, I saw this when you popped it up and it's like, this is actually a really nice looking deck.
It's black with like rainbow. I think that's rainbow hollow foiling all over it. And I believe Christette Crochet Witch Tarot filmed a walkthrough or video about this because she got a prototype copy. You've got 8 days to back it. It's really, really beautiful. It kind of hits in the same place for me as my Fortuna Tarot, which is a deck that's also solid color with rainbow foiling. But the one that I have is much more like astrological.
See, my problem is I'm already lost. Fool, I understand. Fool, I know what that card is. Priestess, I know what that card is. What's the mage?
The magician card.
Okay.
Roman numeral 1 for the major arcana. Yep. See, rainbow foiling. Look at this sparkly. It's so pretty. I do love the pinwheel for the Wheel of Fortune. A lot. This one's really pretty. This is by Logan. Oh my gosh, please let me not mess up their name, but I'm pretty sure it's Logan. I think it's because I'm zoomed in that we can't see stuff. Yeah, Logan. Oh, thank God. Okay, I didn't mess it up. He did the black salt, the black salt Lenormand and the pink sugar Lenormand that are in this same style. So if you have the Lenormands and you want to be able to like matchy, I really like this. I don't think I would use it. I have the Fortuna Tarot already for a minimalist.
I wouldn't be able to use it because there's already a few things that are named differently, which means that I would have to look it up.
Look at the guillotine for justice.
That's cool. Off with their head.
I also like the chrysalis for hanging for instead of the hanged one. I like the ant for strength. A lot of these.
Logan has a YouTube channel, Larkin Legend.
Thank you, Larkin Legend. Yes, I was blanking on that. I appreciate you sharing that, Emma. Yeah.
This one's pretty, and you don't want it, right? No, you don't want it. You had your choice. You had your chance. You didn't answer.
Oh, this was why I didn't love the wedding cake for the tower. I think it's really poignant, but
that's pretty specific.
Yeah. So I would have a hard time seeing past the specificity if that makes sense.
Could you imagine? Oh my God. Okay. We make jokes.
Uh-oh.
We joke all the time. Oh yeah, we're practically codependent. Could you imagine you get that deck and you pull that tower card? You're gonna, hey, why are you leaving me?
What are you saying about me?
If you pulled that tower card with a wedding cake in any reading whatsoever, you would automatically freak out.
Like
oh my
if
God,
I asked about our relationship.
It's a message about our. No, it wouldn't matter. You could be doing You could be doing a reading for one of the fucking dogs. Oh my God, this is about our relationship. You would be. You'd be having nightmares. You'd be living in fear of drawing the card, and the minute you did, you would be like,
I like the Fortuna.
I cannot afford for you to have this deck.
That's fair.
Unless you take that card out.
I like the Fortuna Tarot for my minimalist. It is a metaphor, to be fair. If I had a deck like that, I could read it without only reading it in that context. But I would just.
A tower card that has a wedding cake.
Listen, I'm just saying.
You couldn't. No, you couldn't.
But I could. I probably wouldn't. I could. Having the skill. Listen. Anyways, I think it's beautiful.
Having the skill.
Look at the bell for calling. That's the judgment card.
Cool.
Look at the world. Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
Look at these cards. These aces.
Cool.
I love these wands. They're like little magic wands. You're yawning.
No, it's
I get sleepy.
No, it's not. I just drank a Coke. It's the dog fur. I yawn a lot when I've got a lot of dog fur on me.
This is the pink sugar Lenormand and the precious possum that he's made before. So yeah, anyways, I think it's really pretty. I don't think I need it, but
no, you do not need anything where the tower is a wedding cake.
Oh my God, you're so concerned. It's okay.
Okay, have you met you?
Yes, I have.
Have you met you? Have you seen you?
I may have some irrational fears of excuse me, abandonment.
Ever so slightly.
Yeah. Anyways, we're gonna
small fears.
We're gonna move on.
Could you watch? Okay, like raise your hand. You have a. If you.
I have to cough again. I'm sorry.
Who thinks that Lisa could draw a tower card that's shaped like a wedding cake and not make my life a living hell?
Thank you, Emerald. Thank you. Yeah. So the next one up is this one, which is the Little Sister Tarot, and I like this parchmenty looking border. The Tower, the High Priestess, the Moon, the Magician, the Sun.
Exactly, Dustin. Pretty sure I metaphysics. If I ever told Lisa we weren't friends, she was alien star. So imagine what I'm risking if he pulls power card in any reading for anybody, anywhere, ever.
Listen, I may or may not have had nightmares about Peggy leaving me.
That card shaped like a wedding cake is trigger extreme codependence and alien predator style. Period. On my ass. I would misery. Break the foot. Lock me up somewhere.
Oh, I like that you remember that metaphor. That's good.
I'm scared of that metaphor. Of course I'm going to remember it.
Let's talk about the Little Sister Tarot. Okay. A Fool's Journey Through Love and Loss. Lisa had
I
dreams
forgot
that I
about
gave her
that.
an exorcism. Oh, that's true.
I
did.
forgot about
I did
that.
have
Yeah,
that
she told me all
dream.
about that. And I was like,
Yep. And he pulled out the Necronomicon. It was scary.
All
right.
Okay. That's a really, really beautiful deck, but
Let's
that
look at
one
some
card would
images.
trigger you to no fucking end.
We're on to a new deck now.
I don't care. I just want to make sure you never buy. If you buy that deck,
Okay.
I am burning it because
All
there's
right.
no way
You're
I'm going to
not
risk
burning a tarot deck. Nope. But I'm not going to buy it. Don't worry. You're okay.
No, you can't
You're
buy
safe.
that.
You're safe. I really like the Redheaded Magician. Can we just
Yeah,
go back to
Lexi,
that?
I can have a dream about my partner cheating and I'll wake up upset.
That may or may not have been me multiple times over. Anyways, can we look at the Redheaded Magician? Can we just appreciate this?
May or
Can
may
we
not.
appreciate this other deck? Wait, Redheaded Magician. There she is.
Oh, Bruno, you have to wait. I have fur in my face.
I think this art is really cool. What do we think of this one? I don't think this is my style, but I do. It's got that painterly
I like
quality.
it. I like it.
Obviously, painted.
Oh, body blue.
Oh,
You
he's
gotta
losing
wait
his
for a little
mind.
while.
Oh no.
You're okay.
We only have a few more decks to get through. We only have a few more.
The art is unappealing and the font is terrible. Tell us what you really think, Dustin.
Hard pass. All right, noted. This one's not really tempting me.
It's not my thing, but I can see why other people would like
really
it. You
like
know,
the Magician, though.
You know.
Yeah, same. Trisha really likes it. Yes, Joan really loves it. I love this one. I'm just kind of saturated with all the all-femme decks right now, so I'm skipping this one, but I like it a lot. Is there no boys in this one? Aw, that's
too bad.
I like to have the balance in mind for sure, most of the time.
Yeah.
Okay, what's up next? Because
Bruno, come here, buddy. Do you want a treat? Do you want some food?
Oh, she won't get you something.
I'm gonna get you a food.
Peggy's gonna buy us time. It's not gonna be much time though, just so you know. We should do a blind react to new decks sometime on 3 Fat Readers. That would be so fun.
I'll pick the deck.
Hey, maybe next. Yeah, hold on. Okay, but Lisa, write it down. Okay, I gotta find something to write it on. I'm at a loss. Do I have my phone? Yes, there's my phone. Okay, I'm gonna send myself an email. Blind react. Okay, this one's called. What's this one called? Walk Through the Eternal Gardens. Okay, let me send somebody a message. I'm sending it to the 3 Fat Readers group chat. Blind react to decks on 3FR. Don't forget. Okay, there. It's in the group chat now. Wait a minute, you could have written it down. What the hell? Anyways, what is the deal with this one? Oh, it's all botanicals and stuff. I like black backgrounds on cards, and I think it's because it's not as common. This is really cool. I could see people pairing this with the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot, actually. Yeah, same, Trisha. I know. Sophie says, random, but I just checked the updates for Tarot of Aphrodite, and there might be a delay on the deck, as apparently the creator has spring flu. Oh, I got a funny vibe off that one, Sophie. It's kind of funny. I had backed it, and then I went and looked at the updates, and there was something about it that just, I don't know. It gave me a vibe, and then some of the images seemed grainy, and I was just like, I don't know. It didn't feel right, so I backed out. It's Aries season. Truth. Dustin's like, I'm an Aries, and it's Aries season. It's scary. This is cool, but it is not for me. I think we can move on. We know this is not going to be Peggy's thing. And all she's going to say is, are you going to buy it? I'm going to say no. Good night. Something starts ringing, Tarot. We're almost finished for the day. We're almost finished.
Hi, buddy boo.
The black backgrounds on this are really cool. Yeah, because he's hoping for dinner time. It's almost Bruno's dinner time. And he's a diabetic, so we got to wrap this up soon. Okay, so the next one. Oh, you too, Sophie. But why update after your project's been backed? Oh, has it already funded and then they made that update? Oh, well, that doesn't instill confidence, does it?
I'm not getting him his dinner yet.
No, he can wait a few more minutes. I'm smelling food, and he probably is too. What are you giving them?
I'm giving her.
I like it, but not enough to back it. Okay, this is.
How's that for gross, eh?
Oh, okay.
They're little dried fish.
They're little dried fishies. We're probably all blurry now.
Little dried minnows.
So this is the traditional Korean tarot. This is freaking gorgeous.
That's
it is so pretty. So I heard from these creators ahead of this project, and I knew it was coming, and it is so pretty. It is so pretty.
Have you already ordered it?
No.
Wow. I'm surprised you haven't ordered that one. Okay, maybe I'm just misunderstanding them.
It's really, really pretty.
No, it's gorgeous.
I want to see a walkthrough. I'm waiting for a walkthrough. It's gorgeous though.
Okay, now are these specific characters related to specific mythologies, or
like
is it
Korean
just,
mythology, I don't know the answer to that.
yeah,
It
Or
might
is
say
it-
that
or
in
is
the
it-
campaign. I know that it's meant to be like it's clearly a Korean focused.
absolutely, yeah, it's gorgeous.
It's really, I love the art style so much. It's kind of funny. I like the cartooniness of it, Joan, but I'm kind of a fan of that. So yeah, this, is shipping a lot? Let me go see. That's the high five. Where is it for the deck? Illustration
Okay, this
only.
that's what
They've
is that?
still got
yuan?
early birds, which is strange. That's the early bird yen. So it's 70
About
Canadian.
$70 Canadian.
That's not. Oh, the shipping is going to be charged after the fact. Let's go see what it's going to be. Let's see. It's probably at the bottom of the campaign. Plastic. What? Is it going to be plastic? Oh, you can choose paper or plastic. Oh, interesting.
Plastic. You know what though?
Plastic is waterproof. It's
plastic
heavy,
plastic is amazing if you want to do readings outside.
Yeah, it's also it's wipe downable, waterproof, but they are a little bit heavy. They shuffle. They're very flexible. They shuffle good.
Oh, they're charging shipping later. So
there's a holographic option. Yeah, I'm trying to get to the shipping, but they've got.
Hey guys, take a look.
Look at this. Look at how long the campaign page is.
Wow,
I'm still scrolling.
They're thorough,
but it's almost too much. Oh, here we go. This is probably it right here. Yeah, here's the shipping. So if you get the deck, you're looking at $30 plus for shipping.
Well, it shows you where you are.
Yeah. So for US or Canada, it's 33 or 37 US.
Where's it shipping from? Because that's not necessarily horrible depending on what you're getting.
It's shipping from, yen. So Japan or Korea, probably Korea, I would guess. If it's Korean tarot, I don't know. I'm assuming. But yeah. So, I hate plastic decks, Lexi. Oh no. Yeah. I've only ever had one and it was fine. But yeah.
There you go. Now, do you want that one?
I'm going to scroll real fast. So look away if you get dizzy. But I just want to get back up to the top where the images are. Yeah, it's really, really beautiful. I'm not personally tempted just yet because I want to see it out and then look at it and see what I think. But yeah, the shipping is a lot.
It's gorgeous. No, the artwork is gorgeous. I would want to know whether it's in a Western deck like this, each character usually represents a certain personality or character archetype.
Yeah,
and obviously not being up to speed on Korean archetypes. I would like to know more about what they are.
I don't know if it'll be on Tavada. They're pretty well funded, so they may just ship direct. Okay,
that's cool. I love that art.
It's really beautiful.
I love that kind of art though. It's like it's just so interesting.
Yeah. Okay. This one was requested a bunch. This is the Roses, Dust, and Ashes Oracle by Stacey Williams. She is the creator of I knew it and I've forgotten it again. Hold on, let me just cheat. The Southern Botanic Oracle and the Southern Gothic Oracle. So this is her newest Oracle deck.
Okay, so what are we looking at?
Roses, Dust, and Ashes. So it's all in the sepia tones, and it has this kind of gothic-y look to it, I think. Like this kind of old-timey, and there's keywords, not titles. So we have curiosity, attachment, freedom, passion, influence.
Would you like?
I do like. I don't necessarily love this all sepia tone thing because I'm a big color.
Innocence, influence,
untold story, time flies, readiness, sorrow.
Now, is this art
connection?
Is this art that the artist has done themselves, or is it art that they've curated?
I believe illustrated by Stacey Williams.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's really cool. It's not necessarily my personal aesthetic, so I'm not as tempted by this one.
It looks cool. I like the art, but I wouldn't get.
Is it gonna have red gilt edges? I am not a fan of these metallic colored edges
it's only it's like
only 36 cards. No.
Yeah, that's what Barb just said. It's like, this is a funny thing when it comes to the Oracle.
These are great.
I really like the art on Oracle decks a lot of the time.
It's great,
but not enough to actually think about
these are all graves, like headstones and different things that these are all graves.
Okay,
that's what the situation is.
That's like,
is it going to actually be in this shape?
That's like nice and macabre. Well, it's a coffin. It's all about.
Oh, and I think it's also supposed to have a Lenormand. No, it's only 36 cards. No, this doesn't have a Lenormand. I'm getting it mixed up with something else. It's
okay.
Cool.
It is cool.
I'm passing.
It is cool, but yeah, now realizing it's all graves. If that's not something that you're into, it's going to lose you very, very quickly.
I mean, that's fair. I think there's a lot of us into that kind of gothic sort of aesthetic, but
yeah.
Oh my God, Bruno is over it. He's like,
Bruno,
I want to do stuff.
No, we're working.
Okay, we've only got 3 more decks. We can do this. The Oracle of Wanderings. This one, okay, if you do not have it, have missed out on the Majestic Earth, this is the deck that I feel like most feels like the Majestic Earth, but it's Oracle, not Tarot. It is beautiful. Look at all the light in the images. This is gorgeous. Illustrated by Benjamin Jan and with a preface by Celia Melville.
I have to sit here with a blanket because Lisa wanted to wear her pretty purple sweater.
Listen, it's a real cute sweater, okay? It's worth being a little chilly.
No. It's worth me being a little chilly.
Right.
You're nice and toasty.
Because I had to have the window open because it's a little warm and I didn't want to be too warm in
it's
my
a little
sweater.
warm in here, but I want to
But
wear my
it's so
sweater because it's so
cute.
cute.
It's
So
so
can you just
cute.
like grab a blanket or something?
Yeah. This is called the Wandering.
Like I love you or some
You
shit.
do love me.
Or some shit.
Or some shit.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go back to the top. These are all linked down below too. The Oracle of
Of
Wanderings. So it's all filled with light,
Baby, it's fine.
beautiful keywords or key phrases on it. This is gorgeous.
It is.
Why have I not backed this yet? Hold on. Let me just hit the little remind me button.
Probably because it's all landscapes.
I love landscapes. This would go so cool with the. Can you imagine, Dustin, putting this next to the Majestic Earth? Majestic Earth Tarot, Oracle of Wanderings.
So it's a build your own booster pack.
Yeah. No. It's
You
not a
said yes.
booster pack.
You said yes, I'm holding you to it.
I want to know what the subtext is here. So it's like
It's pretty.
it's got like a phrase.
Positive outlook on the world.
What's that underneath it though?
I don't know.
I want to know.
Go down. Nevis clearing.
Oh, I think it's telling us where these areas are from. That's really cool. That's really cool. Like quiet strength, and then it names the place. This is really freaking cool. I really like this a lot.
No, baby, I
need to know how many cards.
It's time for work.
How many cards? 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 I need to know. How many cards? Does it say at the top?
I think it just did, and I think you're missing it.
Probably. I am really impatient though. Help me. Somebody help me find out how many cards.
Slow down. Can you guys even see what she's She's like,
I barely moved the page. I literally moved from here to here.
I don't care. Okay, now keep going.
Bruno, no, baby.
I say keep going. She's like, okay, keep going, not
I'm
stopping.
looking for something that has anything to do with the number of cards. I don't see.
I don't see anything about the number of
You
cards.
guys, I want to know.
I always contact them and ask. Well, there's an FAQ. Check that.
Can I add a second deck later?
Okay, update.
Oh, 44. Lightfoot says 44. Yeah, he's sad.
yeah,
because
that is Bruno because
he
he wants. Bruno would like to have his dinner now, and he's being a big baby because he thinks it's time for his dinner. It's not.
Well, look what happened to our microphone. It's like pointed at the ceiling. Oh my god.
Yeah, because you just. leave it
I'm
wrapped up in
sorry if you couldn't hear us. It's because the micro. I mean, we shout, so I'm sure you were.
Yeah,
hearing
we
us
talk
just fine.
loud, but yeah, Bruno.
He's okay.
He's
just
not
a big
upset.
baby.
He is not upset. He is just persistent. He knows that if he does this,
I might need to back this. He's so unloved. I know. He thinks he is. Right?
he thinks. Oh yeah,
you
he
can
thinks
pick him
his.
up.
Come here, baby. Come here.
He's like, I need all attention on me. To Thomas Kincaid. I love Thomas Kincaid.
Are you okay?
Okay. Look at
Is
this.
life
goober.
is life hard?
Look at him. He's just like me, all me.
Life is hard when you're a diabetic dog named Bruno.
Yes. Okay. Lightfoot says the Oracle includes 44 places that really exist in the Arcania universe, each delivering its own message.
Nice.
Oh, what do you mean the Arcania Tarot? I want to know what that is. Hold on. I need to see now. 5 created. What's the Arcania Tarot?
Arcania Classics.
Oh, there it is. Arcania Tarot. This is really cool. Is this all like... I need to look into all of this. I need to know what all of the... Oh, I remember this campaign.
Yeah, that's Ellen Rose. That's our diabetic. Says our diabetic cat starts pestering about a half hour before dinner. They get spoiled fast when you have to give them their med.
For real.
Yeah, this is exactly what his problem is. He knows that at a certain time of the day we are going to do all the things, and then he gets to eat. So he's like, "Come on,
I need
up.
to
If you hurry up,
this
if you
one
hurry up and
too.
do this stuff, I get to eat sooner."
Okay, I remember this. I'm gonna need to look into this because they're still selling this deck, and then I might need to. I remember this. I remember being wowed by it when it was on Kickstarter, and I can't remember why I talked myself out of it, but I did.
You did? Wow.
Yeah, but I'm probably gonna change that. So, but I'm probably gonna back.
It's too late now.
No, they have it on their website. See, buy your deck
Oh, you
here.
don't need that. You don't need to do that. You're fine.
It's right here. That's who?
Says me.
No, that's silly. I'm just
Okay.
gonna pin this for later.
Mhm.
I gotta look into
So how
this.
many of you pinned? Like 5, 6?
3. There's only 3 pins pinned currently.
3 pins pinned.
Okay, Terra Arcanae, the Earth Tarot. Okay, so I need to mention this. This is by Taylor Holtquist Todd, who is also the creator of the Oceanum Arcanae, which was a little too dark for me. This one also seems too dark for me. But the really cool thing about this is that Taylor is planning to do an ocean, a water and earth, a fire, and an air deck. So this is the earth one. If you had to choose Bruno or Taro, definitely Bruno.
Bruno.
Yeah.
It's funny too because we've got another dog, and she's just like, whatever. I know that you'll feed me whenever I want to be fed.
She's very relaxed. Yeah.
She's very relaxed about it because she just won't eat until she feels like it.
Yeah.
So it's like, but we can't leave food down. So it's like, well, I'll let them know I'll just let them know. It's like she doesn't care.
Vanessa says that Taylor's Myths and Legends tarot is one of her favorites. That's awesome. Yeah, Shayla's super adorable. She doesn't show up on camera as much, but she
doesn't want. She's super cuddly when she's in the mood for it.
Yeah. So
she thinks she's a cat. So she's like that.
Earth-based tarot deck in the same exact style. Taylor also had done a cat deck, I believe that was black and white. But I think this is really cool. I'm not tempted because I ended up not jiving with the ocean one because it was just her art style is a little bit more on the darker side for my personal taste. And I've already got the Brady tarot, which leans a little dark for an animal deck. So I don't really need any more in this category, but it looks really well done to me. I don't have, and she's created several Kickstarter campaigns, so she's a reliable creator, but this one's not one on my list currently. I know Dustin's like animal decks met. I already have a lot of thing.
That one looks neat, but yeah.
There is one more deck, and then we are wrapping for tonight. This is the Animal and Botanical Tarot deck.
Bruno's fine to condescend. Aww. He is fine to condescend to let us cuddle him for a while as long as I don't stop petting him.
Yeah. So this is a tarot. This looks really, really well done. You still have 30 days to go. It just launched and it's already almost completely funded. This one is this deck creator's first, but look how beautiful this is.
Bruno's very photogenic, is what he is, aren't you?
Yeah, her goals are always very high. I've noticed that too.
Okay, so what's this deck? I'm kind of distracting the dog and not paying very much attention anymore.
This to me is like
I'm over here getting a face full of dog fur.
This feels like a not National Geographic. I guess kind of National Geographic-y. It just feels very vivid and like in your face kind of animal deck. It's really gorgeous. It's very vivid, which I'm very attracted to, but I don't need another animal deck. I am tempted by this one though because it looks very well done.
Yeah, it looks good.
And it seems to be based on like sort of animal realism, which is beautiful. Like these images are so small. Well, I don't know.
Like, you would not find a baboon. The very first card that I spotted was the baboon with the snake.
Look at the bulldog. Look at that. I think that's the Knight of Coins. I know. Frenchie. So cute. So we have water creatures through the water suit. Or ones associated with areas of water, like the, what do you call that? What do you call that? The thing with the big...
Say thing. What?
What do you call that with the big beak thing?
Pelican.
Yeah. Yep. This deck suffers from Noah syndrome, as I like to call it, one of everything. I think it's really well categorized. Well categorized, though.
They should be in pairs.
The wands are all sort of like, looks like African sort of animals. I don't know. I'm just saying that. Aren't they kind of?
No.
Hot climate animals? Yeah. And then all birds for the swords.
Birds.
So it is thematic. Sounds like Lisa deck syndrome. I know, right?
Yeah.
But this one's really beautiful. I'm a little bit tempted by this one. I'm just going to hit save and we will see if I back it or not. But it's really pretty. I don't need another animal deck, but I really am attracted to this a lot. I think because it's so vivid and colorful. The guidebook looks like it's going to be a separate big guidebook.
Yeah, that's what I said too, Pia, is that sometimes the decks just don't speak to you because if you see a particular animal and it makes you think of something, but the deck is created with the creator thinking something else, then it's not going to jive.
Yeah, this will fund no problem. Emerald, you're in the clear.
Yeah.
This is definitely going to hit its goal. It's got till April 20th, and it's already completely almost like it's literally only a couple $1,000s off. It'll get there. I wouldn't even worry. It'll be there. It'll get there. It'll get there. That's it, you guys. That's all the decks I had on my list. We're done now. I get to feed you soon and feed him soon.
Look at Bruno. He's over here just like...
He's such a goober.
Are you a good boy?
Look at this dude.
And Shayla's just over there going like, this don't bother me.
I know.
You come talk to me when there's some food.
That we know of. I know, right? So I think we got through everything. That was impressive.
That was really impressive because I wasn't as big of an asshole as you thought I was going to be.
Oh, no, you managed. Don't worry.
I muddled through. It's fine. It's
You-
fine.
you
I
worked
muddled
it out.
through.
You worked it out. We have links to everything down below if you want to check anything out. If you're watching it
How you
back,
doing? Yeah.
I hope it was okay for you. We're a little all over the place. Are you?
You
Look,
sure?
look at what he's doing. Look at this is how Bruno gets attention.
Like, you see how he's all reclined? He's just sitting there like he's a human, all
He's
nice
like-
and reclined on my lap.
Oh
Okay.
my gosh. Oh, it's 2:30 a.m. Sophie, go to
Oh
bed.
no!
Thank you so much,
Struggling to
everybody.
type real words. Yeah, you shouldn't be up at 2:30 a.m. You should be sleeping.
Thank you for hanging out with us.
Okay.
We're gonna go get some dinner, and we're gonna
Yeah,
feed Bruno
sorry
his
to-
dinner.
Sorry to finish and run without much of a goodbye. Bruno is a Chihuahua Rat Terrier cross.
Yeah.
So he's a basically designer dog who got all the worst genetics in the world. He's got bad
What?
knees. He's got diabetes.
No, Lillifer. I only did the ones that were on the list. Did y'all not request the Lillifer? Somebody didn't request the Lillifer. Lillifer's got a gold edition on Kickstarter right now, I believe. I don't have a lot of hot takes on that
Oh, yeah,
because I
he's a
ordered the
gremlin.
original Lillifer and I didn't get on with it.
Hi, buddy.
What was the other one you guys wanted to see? A Jenna de la Grataglia deck? I don't know which one that is. Maybe I can give you a quick
What you
hot
doing?
take.
Come over here. Come over here.
You're fine. Oh, Lillifer
Anyway.
Gold funded and came out today and funded all on the same day.
Nice.
Wow.
Well,
it's
it's
only
only
4:30
4:30
p.m. in Hawaii.
See, so at least
That's
Erica's got the rest of her day to look forward to.
All right, y'all. We're
Okay.
gonna go. Have a good rest of your day. And thanks for hanging out with
Okay.
us. And we'll
Yeah,
see you
thanks for hanging
later.
out. We are gonna run and get this booger fed, and then get ourselves fed, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna keep waving though because it takes forever to end the broad stream
fine.
broadcast.
Keep
Bye.
waving. You want food, Bruno?